got blessed weapons from the local temple. We're told that Danica was no longer allowed in the
Town.
Town in specifically town probably, and was south of town now. And so we have gone down there, and then we had another backstory dumping of Tahko, where he has a couple of skulls in his possession, one of which is to his goddess, and the other one is apparently some sort of hive mind. Hooray!
Yeah,
And so,
it looks like a pretty rock.
Mm-hmm. And he has been hearing the voices that have currently driven Danica mad this entire time, and so now we got to figure out what we're going to do.
Yay!
Before we get properly started here, I want to say that I've probably still got my follower announcements hooked up to Mordred Viking, so that is something I will need to fix between sessions. So in the meantime, I want to say Casimir, Chaos Gemini, The Marshal, Commander Faceless, Grasswing, Dex Gaming, Evil by Moonlight, Arkmill, Warbird, Lord Hades Pluto, Machio, Trips Usuagi, wow, I can't even pronounce that, Trips, Malgin, and some weirdo called Mordred Viking. Thank you all for your follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us.
I should probably follow too.
Man, that last one is a weirdo.
Trips Usagi. There you go. I can say it.
Oh, it's fine. Usagi's only there because you can't just be Trips.
Well, I tripped over
Twitch.
it, so there you go. You got me. I'm sure you've never heard that one before. So, you are all, I believe, with Danica at Danica's farm. So if I just go ahead and switch over to that, and we can take a quick look-see of where everything is going down.
Under.
If you wanted to go to Australia, sure.
Yeah, okay.
So what would you like to do?
Well,
I think we were gathered around on under the snow in Danica's home.
the last time I
discussing
remember
what to do.
we found that Danica was going insane due to this constant talking
Little bit.
signal in her brain. So I think we're going to start heading south to go and eventually relieve that. We might want to stop at Dugan's Hole and maybe avoid or visit the hillside. It's kind of a tough call there. But south we head.
Southwards.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not much of hillside left, all things considering.
Yeah.
That was it Barava? What was that?
Yeah.
Yes, Barava.
Yarva.
Well, how long ago was it? How long ago was it since anybody checked? They could have rebuilt it by now.
Who?
Yeah, that's true.
I thought Zagrax said everyone died. Everyone was killed.
Yeah, but apparently,
So like they might have rebuilt it.
yeah, the people that killed it may have rebuilt it. You know.
Yeah, but that's an issue.
I don't know what time it is, so whether we want to go today or tomorrow.
7:09 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, that checks out.
But I'm living in Icewind Dale time.
So in the morning, but
So it's cold and it's dark, and that's all that really matters.
Well, I believe that you left Bryn Shander in the morning after having stayed at the inn. It's about a 6-hour journey to where you are now, which would make it 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's what okay. For clarification.
Another 6, 7, 8 hours.
yeah,
Uh-oh, hang on a second, I'm hearing robots. Let's give Discord a second. Oh, well, this is kind of hilarious. You sound like Schwinger at the moment. I'm going to restart Discord, I'll be back. That didn't work at all. Technical issues, they're always fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm shutting Discord down properly, because apparently it did not restart. And we'll try that again, checking for updates.
Yeah, really stupid string. Yeah, dude.
Right.
So we're all.
It's not fixing itself yet. This is taking a while.
Right.
I have no idea what you're saying, Ethan.
Actually, still, I think everyone's proficient.
There we go. I just switched server and it works now.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
The wonderful
so-
prize.
Sorry about that. If you watch that video back again, it is just hilarious. It really is just sounds like someone's just gone to town on a bass guitar.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh no.
Alright, so if you want to say again, what are you doing?
Exactly what we said before.
We were
Yeah.
planning determining how far it was to get to Dugan's Hole from here. It's 3.5 miles.
Which you reckon would take about 7 hours, yeah.
Yeah, and it's 4 p.m.
Mhm.
So, do we want to do that today, or do we want to do that tomorrow?
What do I know about that location? I don't think I've ever been there as a character.
Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Kidoki. I haven't heard anything about it because I've never been there.
You
I think
know
place is a
that
whole-
Bryn Shander often calls themselves the largest and most prosperous of the cities in Icewind Dale, but in reality, that title is held by Dugan's Hole. It is a booming metropolis compared to most places in Icewind.
Ah.
What? Why?
Alright.
It's like off of the.
So
beaten
so
path
so a
by
three
like
a
mile.
three absolutely tells me that this is the Mecca. This is the place. Wonderful.
Glorious.
Yeah, we should have a good place to stay there. I've heard that that place is pretty well populated.
Oh,
I
Never
thought it
been
was
there
the
myself.
hole. It's in the title.
Wow.
it's called, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, but the name could be very misleading.
Mm. It is the most southern town, so likely they have the most trade with the southern lands. So maybe.
Maybe. I mean, but don't they take the 10 trail down? Not the Dugan's Hole trail that doesn't exist down?
It's the
Well,
closest
yeah,
to the 10
but-
trail.
Dugan.
They could
It is
probably
the
just
closest
follow
to the 10 trails.
Yeah,
After they
generally,
cross
it's easier to take.
whatever bridge there is. They could probably just follow a river up there. So
Generally, you just take the east way down to Goodmead and the Goodmead down to Dugan's, I'm sure.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
But we can make a straight shot from here, right? Probably.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the idea.
Danica you're coming with us, right? So you should. I can help you get your stuff together.
I mean, if you want me to come. I'm not sure how much help I'll be.
Oh, you're fine. I'll just carry you.
I would prefer to walk. Keeping my mind off of other things would do me some good.
All right.
Let us know.
Don't freeze to death, though.
Please make sure that you eat something else before we leave. You still look pale and gaunt.
Okay. And she gets up and walks over to one of the crates that was sitting in the corner, reaches in, pulls out a carrot, and just starts nibbling on it.
And if it gets louder the closer we get, just let us know.
We made pancakes, Danica. Like, they're right
Yes,
here.
I know. I said they're telling her to eat more.
Oh, you're telling me to eat more. Okay.
Yeah.
I had pancakes in real life just a bit ago, so I'm totally in character.
Nice. Now I want pancakes.
Mine had chocolate chips. Mm.
Talk about those.
Chat was talking about barbecue yesterday as well.
Oh.
Comparing different American barbecue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay. So,
I'm
are
trying
you...
not to be hungry. This is not helping.
He says as he munches away at something. So, are you staying at Danica's for the night, or are you going to press on?
I vote we press on.
Yeah, we have time.
I don't think
during the day.
traveling at night is going to be the best.
I mean, we've done it before. But
I mean,
still have plenty of daylight.
I'd rather get to Dugan's Hole than sleep, and then the next day reach Hillside during the day.
Are we going to Hillside, or are we going to
Well, we're going to be
further?
going to or passing Hillside, so I
Okay.
don't know.
Well,
And there's like a whole river we have to cross.
Oh yeah. Well, it's probably frozen by now.
what is Hillside?
Zagrax, why don't you chime in on that one?
It's where I'm from, or was, I should say.
Oh, and that's to the south?
Mm-hmm.
Then we must, of course, visit.
You don't want to visit this time of year.
I don't know.
Unless you really
That's the
have
other
to.
thing. Is it really safe for Danica to come with us if we're going to Hillside?
I'm sure your parents will be happy to see you.
Yeah.
Rather not meet
Alright.
them, as I'd have to pass on to see them again.
I know it
Except
sounds
for my
weird,
mother. I guess she is technically there.
but it
I
is
don't want to see her
possible
either.
that we can figure out Danica's problem without putting her into danger this way.
All right. We'll try and bypass Hillside.
Why are we putting her in danger for going to Hillside?
We're not. We're going to bypass
Because
Hillside.
we're probably going to be in danger if we go to
Yeah.
Hillside.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Dragon Queen lady's there,
What with all the
Who
murder?
said-
and she wants to kill Zagrax.
Well, at least Dugan's Hole
And
is a good
Danica
place.
just being there sounds like she would just be a casualty.
No offense.
Perhaps.
None taken.
I'd rather keep you safe.
I appreciate that.
Before we can even play around with the idea, we have to get to Dugan's Hole. So
Okay.
Let me just
Let us-
get some things together and I will be ready in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
She goes out and gets like a cloak, pulls that over her shoulders. I think I'm ready.
oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say we could get there with some light to spare, but that's never been the case traveling out here anymore.
Elora will put together a backpack of essentials for her.
Okay.
She's clearly not caring.
So that'll take you another 15-20 minutes. I mean, the stuff's easy enough to find. You just brought
Yeah.
crates of supplies, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
mostly a matter of repacking stuff into a bag.
That's what I'll do.
All right.
If we're taking this poor lady along with us, I'd rather she be safe as possible. But all right.
After a moment of thinking, she goes into one of the side rooms and pulls out a pair of snowshoes. I should probably take these.
Yeah.
Good
Do you
idea.
have anything else to prevent against the cold and snow?
It hasn't affected me too much recently.
That's
Hmm.
oh.
Excellent.
Guess she's
That's
getting
great.
used to it.
Either
Well-
that or my friends protect me, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's true. We have Chwinga. You have Chwinga.
Good, good. Will they all be coming as well?
She closes her her eyes for a moment. No. One or two may.
Okay.
They're curious about where we're going.
Hmm.
The others will keep this place safe. They feel at home here now.
Good, good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shall we go then?
Let's go.
I guess we're going.
All right.
Well,
Could I get somebody rolling scooting a boot with disadvantage because of the dim light and survival, please?
I will do it without
Okey-dokey.
disadvantage because I can see in the dark.
All right then.
wow. All right. Rolled a 24
Nice.
survival.
Nice.
21 perception.
Okay. So you
Very good.
walk out for... Let's see how far you get.
10 feet.
So you get to about
As
here.
we travel along, Irilyssa is gonna just kind of casually walk next to Tahko. So, are you the only one that noticed that she talked to the Schwinga with her mind,
Well, we know
or
that she
seemed to
talked
communicate
to
with
things
them?
with her mind, so. I mean, I
We
can't
do?
too. Yeah, when we left her last time at the town, she was able to do that
Hmm.
because she was speaking in a choppy manner.
Yes, but she was still speaking. She didn't move her mouth this time.
Well, the Schwinga generally don't talk either, so I think it's just more convenient for both of them.
How loudly are you saying this?
Oh, it whispered.
Not quite whispered.
She
A
still
booming
hears you.
whisper.
That was one hell of a perception roll.
Yeah.
And a couple of minutes later, she does kind of side up to you. I can't really talk to them, I just understand their emotions. But that's wrong.
I guess spend...
I speak to them, but they respond in emotions.
Well, I say that would probably make you the premier expert on Schwinga.
I've done what I could. As you know, the Schwinga were one of the main things I wanted to study when we first met, and I'm pleased to say that I have made a little progress on that front. That is one of the reasons I wanted to set up the farm, so that we were not always in a city and a town. It worries the townsfolk.
Well, I'd say more than a little progress. I'd say you've become quite accomplished at speaking with them, communicating with them in some way.
We are still learning. But one day I do hope that we can maybe use them to locally control the weather, possibly give some measure of protection against the elements.
They seem to have granted you some sort of blessing against the cold, which is well good for you.
I hope that we can achieve the same with more people in time. curious creatures, but really quite friendly when you get to know them.
Good.
They do seem
Still-
like little bundles of fun.
Yes. They're
And with
quite
that, snowball in the face, Zagrax.
Yep.
They're quite
Real
keen
fun.
throwers.
And one of the Schwinger that's currently on her shoulder just kind of puts his hand by where his ears would be, and if he had a tongue, he would be sticking it out at you, you're pretty sure.
Like
And he
skill
starts
with
making the
old
motion
throwing
as
arm.
well. Alright, so you make it about 2 hours, so a mile outside of the farm, just about skirting the Goodmead Woods before making the direct route to Dugan's Hole. And Irilyssa, just barely, you make out movement a couple of 100 feet away.
Okay. I'm assuming Vulwin's leading, so she'll trudge through snow up to him, up next to him. Something's up there. About,
Dugan's Hole. Hopefully.
no, something moving in the snow. Much closer. And she'll try and point it out to him.
He'll raise
Look at all
turn
the
a
dark
little
up
bit
there. See
and
where the
like
dark
and
is?
like stare into the darkness and kind of look at you like, well, I mean, I'll
Oh,
take your word for
oh,
it, I
she'll
suppose,
share her
but,
sight with him.
You're not trying to pull another one on me, are you?
No. And then she'll, like, just tap
You're
you
not gonna
and
tell me there's a Snorflat out there or something, right?
Suddenly, Vulwin, your eyes adjust to the gloom and you're able to pierce through the darkness with much more ease. Roll perception.
Okay. Let's see. 16.
You also
the
see
Snorflat.
something moving in the general direction that Irilyssa was pointing at, but too far to say what.
Oh, yeah, there's something out there. Hey, there's something out there. He kind of turns back to the rest of the group.
Okay.
What else can you make out here, Alyssa?
that's the miracle that I saw it anyway.
Well, what are we gonna do? Ask it for directions? That didn't work out last time.
Last time let's just avoid it this time, whatever it is, right? Once we get a better idea of what it is, I'd rather not again.
Agreed.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I think we'll take a wide route around whatever is in the distance there. If somebody has good enough vision to see it, then maybe they can
You do?
inform us. But no, I don't. I'm not
Yeah.
that great at seeing.
Irylyssa's just
Irylyssa's
keeping her eyes
noticed.
on it.
I mean, you've got the great vision for an hour, Vulwin, so
Yeah.
yes, you could. So yeah, you start plotting a wider path around the disturbance, and after a minute or two, it seems to adjust and seems to be coming towards you.
Oh, okay. So, well, whatever it is coming our way. So
Is it?
maybe we'll have company. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here. I've got
Probably a
goodies.
predator out the tundra or something.
What?
Here, Zagrax, take one of these, and I'll hand you a flail. If it's undead, you can whomp it with this. Apparently, it'll do a bit more damage.
If
Nice.
you've
So
got
that
fire or
works.
something, it might scare whatever it is away if it's a creature.
I will share the item with you as well, Zagrax, because I have
Great.
3 of these.
Anybody want some javelins? I got 2 javelins.
No.
Weapons,
Actually-
weapons here.
No, I've got another flail and 5 javelins. My bad.
Loading. Ooh.
All for you.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know how to use that thing. I'd probably hit one of you.
You throw it. It's just,
No, he points to like the flail you've got in your hand.
Oh,
I don't think you throw that.
All right.
Theoretically, you could throw it. I just don't know how well it would work.
Yeah.
It would
It's
be
true.
a little difficult.
Can you
Right.
can you use a javelin as a melee weapon, or is it thrown only?
Nope, you can use it in melee. Absolutely. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
It's not very good, but yes, you can.
Hey, no. Yeah, did you tell us about this? For those of us that weren't out there, you got them like blessed or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody was there actually.
But yeah, sure. I'll take one if it's. Hopefully, we're not fighting more dead out here.
All right. There you go.
A javelin. Yet.
So the javelin is basically like a +1 javelin, but also does it also does 2d6 radiant undead.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're just gonna avoid it.
Well, whatever it is, it's coming towards us.
Oh well. Just to be prepared.
As it gets closer, can I try and figure out what this thing is?
Yeah. So, are you staying where you are? Or are you going to continue moving, but warily?
I think we were going to continue moving.
Okay, so you continue moving, though a little slower, a little more warily, and the thing keeps on moving towards you. It's really quite difficult to make out. It seems to be something white on a white snow background, so like you see the movement rather than what it is. And as it gets a little closer, within say 100 feet, you can now hear a bit of a sounds a bit like a whining.
Is it a
Something
dog?
How big is it?
That is a very good question.
Oh no, it's a polar goat. A real one this time.
Well,
Polar goats are pretty big.
that's not going to tell me.
That said, I'll gladly take a pet puppy.
Is it possible if I could roll like nature or something to determine if I'm familiar with the sound of this wine?
Absolutely. Roll nature.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
No. Something's entered out there. I think.
And if it sounds a little more like a hoot to you, Vulwin.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Just
an owl.
growls.
Might be hearing things, but it's maybe it's an owl, walking along the ground or something.
I don't.
If it's hurt, we can help it.
Yeah.
Irilyssa will start moving towards it.
Okay, and as you get within about 60 feet or so, you realize that this thing's actually really big. Much bigger than you kind of initially thought. It was crouched low against the snow, and as it approaches, it like rises up a little bit, but it definitely seems to be limping, and it does have 4 legs. It seems to be some kind of mammal.
So a big owl. Gotcha.
An owl, a bear.
Guys, it's another goat!
Bear?
It's another goat. Yes, 4 goats.
Is it an owlbear goat? I think Al Gore warned us of these.
And as it gets closer, the whining stops, and you hear a voice. Excuse me, Dirting here.
Hello?
Hi.
I didn't know owls could talk. I've never encountered that.
Did you need directions?
Are you hurt?
Yeah, master kicks me.
Kick you?
Yes.
Big
I think
boot.
it's painful.
Oh, someone kicked you?
Yes, limping. And as it gets closer, you do notice that it is a very, very big wolf, and it is clearly limping.
Oh.
Like a wolf speaking?
Yep, a very
all white?
large wolf with pure white fur.
Nice.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna go up and try and
gonna-
figure out what's wrong with it.
yep, that's what I was already doing.
Both of you roll me medicine checks.
That's not actually adorable. Wolf.
One.
What tipped you off? Was it the talking?
Yeah.
23 for Tahko.
Well, where there's one, there might be more.
Yeah, it's common for the wolves.
Yeah, maybe this is all just a ploy.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Why can you talk?
It's very cool.
Elora says that.
She's like, wow.
No,
She's
that's
more
not it.
amazed than anything.
It was supposed to be for you, Tahko. I just forgot that I had Irilyssa as well tagged.
Oh, here.
You both got this. Sorry, what was your question, Vulwin?
Why can you talk?
I'm a special kind of wolf.
Well, injuries like this would require you to grovel. And she's going to cast command on it.
Okay. And what does that
Oh.
require?
I'll just put that into chat. It's DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okie dokie. How do I want to do this? I know. I can go over here, which you can't see. Na.
Oh no!
My, what big language you have.
Now, who are you? It bows its head and starts whimpering. I don't want to hurt you. Pain!
Why are you faking an injury?
And with that, his head rises up. Oh, you spotted that.
You're a very
Yes.
special wolf, but a very poor liar.
Not had much practice.
One's gonna pull out a sword. How many more are there? You're not the only one, are you?
And with that, he howls.
We got wolf packed!
Got
No!
Sentient wolf pact.
We sure did. Let's go hang out with this talking wolf. He's kind of cool.
And
Oh, man.
Irilyssa and Vulwin, roll me another perception check.
Okay.
An 8.
Nope.
Oh,
My gosh.
I'm focused right on this wolf right in front of me.
A voice quite
That
similar to the first one rings out. Can't you see he's hurt? You should help him. Arrgh.
Oh, he will be.
Wait, are you hostile or do you just want to talk? Like, we could just talk.
All right. You're not actually injured, are you? At all.
He's a big wolf. He can take a few blows, but that doesn't mean our master isn't evil.
who's your master?
Garagai. He lives nearby.
Take us to him.
All right.
And with that, another wolf seems to materialize, not that far away from the first one. So clearly when you saw something shifting, they were actually together. And then one of them kind of hid under the snow while the other one came towards you. And with that, both of them leap up, turn, and start bounding towards the the Goodmead Forest.
You know, it's amazing that we didn't run into these before. So are we going to follow the talking wolves into the forest?
Yeah.
Why do they want to see us?
Bad idea.
I don't know. I mean,
Zagrax, what do you
I-
think of this?
I didn't think that anything could one-up what happened last night, but here are talking wolves leading us into a forest. I mean...
All
I'm
right.
starting to feel a bit like a Little Red Riding Cap.
Huh.
Well, I don't really know that they're leading us into the forest. It looks like they're just running away to me.
No, they're leading
Why would they
us.
come over? Why would they come over? What, Irilyssa fake an injury?
We just leave. They'll find us later.
That's my concern. At least now we can head to their leader and deal with this all at once, rather than them following us and attacking us when we're sleeping later, further south.
Well, I mean, we're going to be sleeping in a veritable metropolis.
I don't know about that. The place has Hull in its name.
Yeah, that's a metropolis underground, probably, or something.
Okay.
Yes, you shouldn't judge books by their cover, Elora.
Yeah. I mean, sure, Good Meat was Good Meat in East Haven's east of the Eastway, but, you know.
Yeah, these are just two wolves following an evil master. Let's go see what they're all about.
Wait,
All
are
right.
they? Is this person evil?
They just said that
Well,
our master is evil.
was evil.
Well, I know, but
They didn't
sometimes
say evil,
you know.
they said cruel?
No,
They said evil.
they said evil.
They said evil? Okay, I thought it was
Now,
cruel.
evil doesn't
No,
necessarily mean uncooperative. We might still be able to strike a deal here.
Well, what kind of deal are we striking exactly?
Well,
Are
I
we
don't
walking and talking?
Because
Yes,
it
we are
sounds like we're
walking and
gonna.
talking.
It sounds like we're gonna walk into a wolf's den. And I'm not really keen on dying out here.
I wouldn't mind having some some white wolves being our scouts.
And I'm sure they would enjoy us as their dinner. So, what's your point?
I'm carrying 31 rations. I'm pretty sure I can afford to pay off their appetites.
Fresh meat
Well-
is worth more than dried taco.
Yes, but if we're paying them, they don't risk injury. Predators, even if they know they can win a battle, generally avoid one if they think they're going to get injured by it.
Yeah, the whole thing's kind of weird. Hey, Tahko, do you think these things are kind of like your sister?
Well, they look a lot like her.
Wow.
Yeah,
If I thought they were like my sister, I wouldn't be willing to follow them. But no, I think we're all right.
Okay.
Well, if they were like your sister, I would be duty bound to exterminate them.
Wait, I thought we
Moon goddess.
I don't think that these are lycanthropes. I think these are just speaking wolves.
Yeah,
thought we
we
were
got
sold
ears.
All right, let's follow them.
I mean, we've been following them.
Yeah, we've been
just
following
digging
them.
in his heels. He's like,
We're
guys,
just-
I don't want to go.
Everyone's like, I don't wanna.
We're 10 minutes into the
And we're
forest. Well,
leaving
let's
him.
follow them, I guess.
They don't actually lead you into the forest. As you approach the outskirts, jutting out of the vast tundra is a towering edifice built entirely of ice. The domed structure is easily 3 times the height and width of any building found within the 10 towns.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I'm only following so I don't get cut off from the group, but I don't think it's a good idea.
What is
No,
this?
I'm kind of
This is
regretting
amazing.
this decision now.
Why? Look at this place.
The
Yeah,
wolf
made
that
of ice.
The wolf that was previously limping falls back a little bit. Sorry about the deception. Master's taken some prisoners. Wanted to make sure you were the good sort before we told you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting some mixed messages here.
Okay.
So, your master has recently come under a change of heart? Is that what you're saying?
No, we have.
Oh, you two have.
Oh.
Okay.
What has your master been doing?
Promising to eat them. It's not right.
I roll an insight versus this. I need to know.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I need to know. I rolled a what I rolled? I don't see it.
You rolled a
14.
14.
There it is.
Same as me.
Not bad.
I rolled a 24.
Hadn't scrolled down.
So you think it's wrong to eat people?
Do you not think it's wrong to eat people? Tahko?
I do, but I'm
Vulwin
not-
and Tahko, you have reason to doubt what he's saying, though you're not entirely sure. It's plausible. He's clearly talking to you, so he's clearly an intelligent creature, able to make his own decision.
I don't really know that there's anything evil about it. Eating to survive is pretty natural.
Well, it depends on the prisoners.
Right.
I bet it does.
Cattle,
All right, well-
sure. Goats, sure. Bears, yeah, they're a bit tasty. People that can think for themselves, no.
All right.
Too like
What did
us.
you say your name is again?
I'm Koran. He's Canaan.
All right, Koran. This is the second time you've lied to me. If you do it again, you're done. Do you understand me? And she'll just, like, stare into his eyes. She's trying to intimidate him, basically.
What part of this whole thing's been trustworthy? Vulwin just kind of like looks around, waving a sword in one hand.
Poor shrugs.
Zagrax just nods behind Vulwin.
Maybe you didn't want to eat him, but he does have prisoners.
Right.
All right.
What is your master again?
What?
What?
Who?
He's a bigger version of you. To Tahko.
Ah! Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
We've dealt with other giant kin. Sure.
And with that,
And he
you
has-
approach the entrance to the large domed ice structure.
So if we kill your master, what happens to you? Do you want to come work for us?
Depends if you can feed us.
Beat you?
Feed.
Feed you? Oh yeah, sure.
Since you're not planning on eating people, what
And
do
with
you
that,
eat?
the limping wolf gets really close to you, Tahko, and sniffs. Definitely carrying some food there.
I'll take out like 5 rations and just toss them down for the 2 of them.
Both of them just dart on the rations, just start tearing them apart. And they make happy snacking noises.
It's 5 days rations that they're eating. Perfect. That's fine.
He's-
I'm carrying so much. All right.
Well, then
We can afford
I
to
don't.
feed you.
Okay, so you don't want the prisoners to be imprisoned?
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
don't know if they're lying to me or not, but there's a giant kid in here that I just kind of want to go see now.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Me.
you had your share already. This was mine. And the two basically just have a tugging match on this one ration.
As of this moment, all we know is that there seems to be a giant cane with creatures that can think for themselves imprisoned. Dare say I can't just leave that one sit.
Where are these prisoners from?
People's houses.
What direction do you know?
From
With that,
Dugan's
he
Hole? From
turns and
Goodmead?
points with his nose towards where Dugan's hole is,
Okay.
the direction you had been travelling.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get some
So
thought.
Dugan's Hole has a problem.
Yeah,
A lot of
well,
these
you
towns seem to have a
responsible.
problem.
We should be keeping a list.
Let's get some clout for this metropolis and knock it off our list before we write it down.
Well, you know how to speak giant. Lead the way.
All right. I'll go up and look for a door, I guess.
Wait. Will you all protect this little girl here? She's not little. We're the same size.
No,
Oh man, I didn't realize
No.
these things were that big.
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
Yeah, how big are these exactly?
1 second.
Huge. Look at them.
Yeah,
I can't
large.
see them.
I can't see
I don't
them.
have. Yeah, my lamp light's not turned on yet.
For whatever
for,
reason, I'm standing
nap.
right next to
They're so fluffy, I want to die.
You have...
Oh, that's right. I have like supervision.
Yeah, you have
And
Eyes of the Night.
Oh,
I'd
Vulwin
say-
has that
Eyes
too?
of the
I am
Night.
sorry.
And I should not have supervision, and I think I do right now.
You do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
they're
blind.
big.
I had that the wrong way around.
Oh,
My bad. Sorry about that.
That's much worse. Thank you.
So, what order are you marching in at the moment?
I would have probably stayed near Danica once
ahead and-
we had, company.
I think it's fair to say we grouped up.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
give me
Danica in the middle.
Go ahead and give me a lantern worth of light, please.
Okay.
Why am I in the front? I shouldn't be in the front.
That's okay.
Because everyone keeps moving back.
Yeah, where's Danica?
Danica's...
She's the blue
Oh,
one.
they are super fluffy.
Oh, get Danica in
I really
the
like
middle
them.
of this.
Okay, so the player brain is like, puppies!
Yes.
Big puppy.
We're not leaving Danica with them because they've
Yeah,
already
that's a
lied
good
to us
idea.
at least once, maybe twice, and they're intrinsically already betraying their master, and we're hiring them for us.
Okay, I guess she's coming with us then.
Yeah, were you two responsible for bringing people from Dugat's Hole here? Is that how they got here?
I don't think they would have gotten here whole if they were in charge.
I'm not going to make any assumptions.
You
Maybe they
notice
showed up just like this.
that they're making a big show of still eating the tiny little morsels left. But one of them kind of tweaked his ear and had clearly heard the question but chose not to answer.
I scared me, but you're going to stay silent on it. Don't suppose you brought him here just like us just now, huh?
Are you guys just
Oh,
trying to bring us in here because you want us to be imprisoned as well?
Hey, if you don't trust us, we'll wait outside.
Mm,
I mean, I'm
Well,
okay with
yeah.
it either way. I don't
So
think
when we
they're
try to get out of here, you could cut us down. I get it. I don't trust you at all.
Your choice.
Well, they'll have no need to eat us if they're full, and I'll go ahead and drop down another 3 rations.
Okay. And again, one of
Yeah,
the one you've been speaking to immediately goes for the food. The second one eyes you up warily for a moment and then tries to snatch one of the packets away from the other one. I'm going to say that
they
they're
could
both
do
over
more
here
than-
now.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll keep an eye on Danica.
Okay.
One way or the other, we either have one giant to slay or one giant and 2 giant wolves.
Yay.
those are both
At
the
least
best case scenarios.
As of now, is what the list consists of.
Good. And if they want the antidote for all the poison they just consumed, they won't betray us.
Oh my gosh.
Poison? It's like
I'm
half
joking.
a mouthful of poison? Hey, Kanan, you feeling alright? Hungry still.
Still?
Starts sniffing it. They're big wolves.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Anywho,
You
Well, let's
really poison this?
No, I was just joking.
I don't joke about things like that.
Well, it would have been good leverage at this point, but I'm not that good a liar.
Says the man who was wolf that was faking a limp and over exaggerating the trouble that the people are in. But hey, who's keeping track?
Hey, just because I don't do bad talking good doesn't mean he doesn't.
Yep.
That
Bad
is
talking
true.
bad for me as well.
I can't imagine giant wolves are good at theatrics, so.
I mean, they led us all the way here so far, so I'd say they're doing a pretty damn good job.
Hey, Kanan sometimes rolls over, don't you, Kanan?
Irilyssa
All
is
right.
doing her best to just not just pet them.
Alright.
She's trying, in her mind, she's having this fight of pet the dog.
Big dog.
Big dog, must pet. Must rub tummy.
And yeah,
Let's
please
head
do
on
go
into
ahead and move around if you want to.
Yeah, let's
go ahead
head
and
in.
move into this giant building here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Danica.
Stay real close, Danica.
Well, Danica's
Okay,
better off
I'm
sticking with us.
Gonna
I'd say you
give.
should
Well,
come
yeah,
with.
she's coming with, but I'm sticking with
Okay.
Danica while she's coming with us.
Okay, sorry, I just saw you back there. I was like, we'll be out
Well,
here.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Let me see if I can give you control of Danica, then you can move her around.
Okay.
Good idea.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Hooray! Oh,
You know, as I'm walking by, I'm just like, you said you had a change of heart, but why?
Didn't feed us enough.
Wow.
What a fickle reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's a reason.
Hey, you think it's a bad reason? I've seen plenty of guards leave because they weren't getting enough food.
Yeah, just goes to show their bonds don't mean anything.
Especially in
Tahko, are you coming?
What? Yeah. All right.
Give me a second. This passageway is choked with ice. Above you, icicles are densely clustered, their points sharp as daggers.
Don't like that.
And Irilyssa and Vulwin, you can see ahead of you what looks to be a giant chair and a very large slab of ice jutting out of the ground.
It's not the giant that lives in here that worries me. It's the magic that was used to make this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Really,
don't
there's a
say.
lot of things that worry me about this whole thing. What are we even doing here?
Apparently, we're rescuing people.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we'll need to rescue ourselves soon, I'm sure.
If
Well,
there really
I just
are
don't
people
wanna-
in here.
I just don't want to go into the other town and have them whine about these people at us. That's the only reason I'm bothering to rescue them now.
It's true. If we go to Dugan's Hole and this is really a problem, then we'll just be backtracking anyway, right?
Stop
I
there
don't
a
want to leave these
second.
people out for dead.
Backtracking or never
All
make
of
it.
you hear something shifting from further within the chamber. Something very large.
All right. In Giant, I'm going to call out, "Hey, brother, I'm here to come and visit. Anybody in there?"
Are you Hulk Hogan?
Because Giant's
brother.
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 Oh, Randy Savage.
Cream rises to the top.
And from within you hear a voice. Who are you calling brother?
What? It's in.
Whale.
It's actually in... Yeah, it's in Giantish.
Okay. Well, we met some wolves that said that a giant lived here. I'm always keen to meet other giant kin.
I am not giant kin, but I am very big. And with that,
Oh,
a giant mammoth comes stomping out of the side room towards you.
Oh.
Oh my.
no wonder they didn't get along with this guy. The food was employing them.
He's
Don't
got
tell him that.
absolutely massive tusks, woolly, so fur hanging down, pretty thickly furred, and yeah, it's a mammoth. It's a mammoth.
Okay, aptly named.
Can things just continue to
Alright.
what?
I'll lean over to Irilyssa, and it says it's not a giant.
I'll lean over to Alyssa. Or Irilyssa, it's like, I think that's the third lie.
Yes.
I suppose it is big.
I
Maybe
can't
we just
see it.
misconstrued it.
Oh, you can see because you have special vision. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like, but I imagine you might be able to.
Are you here to help my master?
Oh,
That's not the master.
Tahko, it's a big woolly beast, Tahko.
Okay. Sure. Who's your master?
Gargai. I hope you can heal good.
Yes.
We can heal well.
Oh no.
And with that, he swings his head, and with the trunk, points at the large slab of ice on the floor.
Wait, that's a giant. I don't know that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sorry.
For the first time, it's not us speaking in a language that nobody can understand.
All right.
That's a job for you too.
It looks like their master's up near the slab of ice, I guess.
Yeah.
Either it goes up or it goes down.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look.
That's a.
I don't.
Oh wow, that's very big.
And
What's
as you
in
guys
the-
get closer, the mammoth takes a step towards you. Just one. You stay back there.
Aye.
Oh,
Okay.
It's in Giantish, so only Tahko can understand this unless you speak Giantish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Irilyssa.
Only one of us is allowed to go.
okay.
Yeah.
So, which of you wants to go?
Well, whichever two of you want to figure out who's gonna possibly heal this.
And Draconic, I'll swap. Do you guys just want to kill this big fuzzy thing?
Do you
I mean,
think
we
we
get-
can?
I think it'll be a good down payment for the wolves.
This isn't the master of this cave, though.
We already have the whole thing just gets more and more confusing.
Okay, I'll go alone, and I'll come back and report back if they don't just kill me out of hand or whatever. So, back into giant. Okay, I'm going.
What are you guys
He just
talking
kind
about
of
over
stares at you, moves every now and then to look at the others, but mostly has his eye on Tahko.
Okay. We'll just
The
stay here
other-
then.
Okay, the others can't speak giant, so you'll have to not talk, and I'll climb up on top of this big chunk of ice. What is this? What am I looking at here?
So,
Tahko's really
looking
full of
through
himself.
the big chunk of ice, you see the prone corpse of a giant.
Oh,
Oh.
it's in the ice.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the way he said that. Oh yeah. Oh.
Is this your master needs healing down here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check out that ice. Is it just like is he encased in it?
Pretty
Or
much.
is it- Okay. I'll do my best to assess his injuries while like on top of him.
Okay, so you roll medicine.
All right.
While this is happening, I'm also gonna lean over to Irilyssa and be like,
11.
that big woolly creature was looking for somebody to heal his master. I don't know if this was the best choice. Just kind of whisper it to her.
You can speak giant?
Yeah, can't you?
Oh,
No. I can't.
It's pretty common around here.
Oh. It's nice to learn something about you, Vulwin.
Irilyssa is not from around here though.
He shrugs.
Tahko, the injuries that you see are significant. Like, several of his fingers have been cut off. He's got numerous very deep gashes over his torso. We'll say that there's a large chunk of his neck missing. There's several stab wounds across his head. His legs and his ankles are just a patchwork of various injuries and wounds, and there are arrows and things sticking out of him.
Oh, okay. This guy's been full peppered
He looks very dead for a while.
for a while.
I mean, that's hard to judge exactly because, you know, he's cased in ice, but yeah, he does not look particularly alive.
Glad something that took that much beating is actually dead. Let me just say that, because yikes.
Stop while you're ahead.
Yeah, Zagrax, just shush.
Okay, sorry.
Hey.
Tahko's on the job. Anything could happen.
Do any of you back there have that auger to drill down and to go fishing?
Yeah, I got that still.
All right, could you throw that up, please?
What are you gonna do?
And
he'll pull out the auger, and I mean after that, you're just drilling a hole in a big thing of ice and whatever the hell that is in there. And he'll walk up and hand you the auger.
As you walk forwards, the mammoth also takes a step forwards.
I'll stop and be like, he just asked.
Yeah, just throw it to me. You're fine.
Hey, I won't even say anything. I'll just like stop and kind of hold it up, and I'll toss it to Tahko.
Okay.
I'll take it, and I'll go back over, and I'm going to start drilling a hole to the giant's chest, right where its heart would be.
Okay.
Straight through.
You start drilling, and the mammoth just stands there, just his eyes fixed on what you're doing.
Okay. I'm gonna drill down till I reach its chest, and not drill into it, but get through the ice.
Okay. I'll say it probably takes you about 10-15 minutes to drill through. You slow down a bit when you actually get a bit closer to where you imagine the flesh is. Okay. And then suddenly you just kind of feel it give way.
Okay. All right. So I'll pick up a small piece of ice, and I'll get up and I'll stretch a little bit, get comfy, and then I'll mutter a prayer. It's like some prayer words, just general, like, I don't know, one of the Daybringer prayer that I read out of the book once. And then I will cast light on this piece of ice and hold it up. So this piece of ice is emitting light, so I have a beacon of light. And then I'm going to carefully line it up, and I'm going to drop it down into the hole to the giant. And then when it reaches the bottom, I'm going to dismiss the light spell.
Roll a performance check.
Come on! Oh,
negative.
Not my fault. Not my fault. It's not my fault.
Brilliant.
Chat. It's not my fault. Not my fault.
The mammoth gives a single trumpet of alarm and charges you.
Ah, perfect.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Roll initiative.
All right.
At least it's targeting
you're
him.
muted.
At least
Honestly, we don't even know what you did up there.
Right?
We don't know.
It's not my fault, chat.
No.
I didn't do it.
If I had
Not
passed
me.
that roll and been like, okay, he's healed, he's just stuck in ice now.
Was not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Not me at all. I didn't do it. I don't care what you say.
I'm going to use my Vigilant Blessing to give me advantage on this initiative.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 2.
You also got that nat 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
a
good.
lot of
I
that
have a
one.
15.
That's a trap.
Hopefully I'm there. Okay. I'm not going to shoot you.
I mean, I guess I am kind of the cursed paladin. Like, vengeance is kind of curses.
Sorta, yeah.
Curses.
Hey!
But I mean,
Curses. But you're no witch.
No. My mom's a bitch, though.
Yeah, you could probably take levels in Witch for a thing, thanks to your mom.
All right, so Tahko, you hear the loud trumpet, then head bowed, tusks kind of aiming at you. This thing starts barreling towards you. You are the first to react, however.
Okay.
Wow.
So we're gonna get trampled by an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. What to do? Okay. I'm going to drop the turn order for one. How tall is the thing I'm standing on? Is this like 10 feet tall? 5 feet tall? 20 feet tall?
We are Rainforest Cafe. What it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, I
That only
didn't turn.
happens, like, once every,
I
like,
knew
10
I was forgetting
something,
something.
It's Ironscape.
I'm going to say it's probably about 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall.
Wow.
And how tall is this Elefante?
He is considered huge. Whatever
Alright,
that is.
so- it's just
That is
my
3 by
guess.
3, yeah.
It's just my guess that if I come over here to the edge of this part, he's going to have to either walk around or climb, isn't he?
He is about 15 feet tall, something like that.
Oh, well, then I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to save thought, I think. Safe
I
enough.
think.
Safe
And in
enough.
fact, the platform you're on is probably about 10 feet, not 20.
Okay. All right.
Less safe now.
I'll shoot this guy with chill touch.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Elefante AC.
Yes, it does.
For 2 necrotic damage.
Hooray!
2 damage taken.
Yep. And then I'll back up here to the edge of this ice block.
So one of the many scars he has on his face just kind of like pops open again.
Yay.
He doesn't seem to notice.
Gross.
Danica! What are you doing?
Lots of things.
Running.
This
You
is
can
when we
run
find out
high.
that this is when we find out that Danica's like a 9th level wizard.
Danica needs to make like a Schwinga. I know to the snow.
No, she got the
Yeah.
Twinga cannon. Twinga cannon.
I'm gonna say the second he trumpeted, Zag's totally like, like defensive stance, like right in front of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's the man.
So Danica is going to mutter an incantation of some kind and then rush over to here, looking around wildly.
Good idea.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we running? Please say we're running.
That's a
Hi.
setup. Don't run.
And here's where it just charges and pins all of you against the wall and crushes all of you at once.
Irilyssa.
Don't
It's
run.
my job. Oh
Oh
man.
man.
Indeed. One more time for good measure.
Oh man.
What? What am I missing?
Irilyssa is actually going to look out of this entrance. Have these wolves moved at all?
No, but they do seem to be kind of looking towards the noise with interest.
They're sitting there laughing like,
Okay. I'm going to move.
But
And then
Irilyssa,
the whole
because your perception has been really good, both of their mouths still seem to be full with various foods and things that Tahko had thrown them.
Okay.
Eat
I'm gonna move to this side. I'm gonna move to the other side of Elora.
Uh-huh. Hide
Wait,
behind
what?
her. She's so
Good
strong.
cover, Elora. Good cover.
And I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt at level 2 on this mammoth.
Okay, roll it.
Nice.
15
It's a
hits.
15 hit.
It does.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Surprisingly, this guy is not hard to hit.
She's big.
That's
Well,
not a
Fine.
good
So
sign.
14 altogether. Wow, that's a really low. Oh, that's such a shit roll.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
14
Yeah,
damage.
really.
14 altogether.
So a burst of silvery light launches up from you and then slams into the mammoth, revealing some old injury that he seems to be like turning very slightly away from the rest of the party. Yeah,
Subtle.
it did a little damage.
Yeah, but now he's sparkling.
Yeah, he's shiny now.
Again, is kind of like
That's
one
what
of
Irilyssa
the
does.
end game bosses, which has like an old injury just illuminated right now. It's like, hit me!
yeah.
Here.
Hey,
Hit here
you.
for win.
You the
Are
player.
you doing anything else?
Hit him here.
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then big guy is going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to try and leap up onto the ice
Nice.
and slams into it instead,
Perfect.
crushing some of the ice there. He's then going to take a step back and then kind of wheel towards the rest of the party. That is
No,
his move
bad,
done.
bad. Go after him. No.
Zagrax.
Shit.
Hey, at least he's been doing it this turn. It worked.
I'm assuming I won't be able to shove this guy to the ground at all, huh?
You can try.
You can certainly
Grab him
try.
by the tusks.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do some things.
I've heard of taking the bull by the horns, but this is ridiculous.
So take the rabbit by the tusks.
Especially when you just about reach,
Yeah.
like, get your hand around the very tip of one horn.
Oh gosh.
Well, Zagrax is gonna go. Wait, what did I?
Speak for yourself. I could probably
Oh, yeah.
suplex this guy.
I'm gonna cast
I can lift
Shield
so
of
much
Faith.
now.
on myself,
Okay.
and then gonna run up 5, 10, 15, right in front of it, and do the, mock it, try and taunt it, if you will. I don't have such a thing, but I'm taunting it as best I can, and then I'm gonna bop it in the face with the Warhammer,
Bop away.
or at least attempt to. I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
24.
24
Wow.
hits.
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
Pounding.
One-handed 11.
11.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So much.
Your hammer slams into one of his giant legs.
Good timing.
Oh, this may have been a bad idea.
And that's the end of my
Great.
turn.
Alright, Vulwin.
Okay. Boy, there's a lot going on. He immediately say, like, it's a setup, and because he did not see what Tahko was doing there, so he thinks this is all just a ploy. He's gonna try to run up on the ice, actually. So let's move him over. Is it just movement to get up here, or what do I gotta do?
Roll a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Given that choice, I will choose acrobatics.
Okay.
So let's see, 11.
You manage to scramble most of the way up, but just as you get your hand on the very top, you lose your grab and then slip down again.
Oh. All right. Then I will. I'll reposition around the side with the last bit of my movement, trying to get a spot with like a better foothold or something to get back up. So I think that's it for my turning, though, right?
Mhm.
Can't try again. Okay.
Elora.
Tahko, give me a head.
Okay.
He's going to bail out. Why are you attacking? And she's going to mind spike it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
It saves.
Oh, well, he takes half.
Half.
Never forget.
Yeah, don't you know that elephants are wise?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
At least it's not a save or suck.
But yeah, it's just like a jostling of his brain.
Mild
it
brain
when that
freeze.
happens.
Wait.
And yeah, all she's done is yelled out, "Why are you attacking?" Ugh."
Tahko.
I really like that. All right, I'll go ahead and help up Vulwin.
Okay, using a help action, Vulwin on his turn will have advantage when trying to get up.
Thanks.
Okay. Are I still moving stuff, or am I just stuck here?
Because technically everything kind of happens at the same time. Yes, I'll say you can move after.
I mean, if I use
actually,
my
Vulwin,
standard-
go ahead and roll the check now, and we'll see if you get up.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is acrobatics with advantage.
Without him rolling acrobatics, can I just pick him up by his arm and put him on the ice?
It's pretty. I mean, it's either he rolls or you roll. I would say.
Does 15 work?
The 15 does work. So you
I'll use
kind
my
of
foot to kick up as you pull me up.
yeah, you kind
Okay.
of push up, and Tahko grabs you, and then just hoists you the rest of the way.
All right. And, all right. So then I will.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'll say that you're technically there.
Okay. I'll go 5, 10, 15, and then I'll yell out. Zagrax, I'll harass him in his back end. You go to the far side. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Danica's gonna say, I guess we're fighting this thing then. And we'll cast a spell.
Fighting's really the only thing our
Yeah.
party knows.
Look, we didn't start this. We
She
didn't
closes
start
her
this.
eyes for a second, makes a
Right?
couple of
I mean-
gestures with her hand, and then pushes out, and then 3 barbs of pure energy launch out from her, shooting out to the side, and then zooming back in towards the giant mammoth, impacting. Poof, poof, poof.
Nice. I think I put on an excellent performance despite what the dice say.
Irilyssa.
No, it was shit.
Apparently.
Oh boy. Okay.
Because you're next to me, actually, Elora's quickly going to tell you that he's feeling an intense sadness. But, like, he's feeling an intense sadness. like Tiana Troy.
Oh man.
Now Irilyssa just sad.
Yeah.
Somebody's gotta know, and you're the only one next to me.
Somebody's got to know because
Okay.
I can't be the only one.
Somebody's gotta know. Quick, use sadness against him. Make him start crying.
5, 10, 20. She will move up, and she's going to cast. Oh, that won't work
Seasonal
on him.
depression. If you cast seasonal depression, it'll never go.
No! We're all suffering from that eternal winter.
He's already sad, it'll only magnify the effects. He'll just start crying and win the fight, and we'll people see.
She's like, wait, stop. Everybody stop. If what Elora says is true, this beast is going through an intense mourning period.
Yes, I think that's right. She says from the back.
Outright feeling this thing to be wrong.
How?
Because it lost its master.
So?
It'd be like if you lost your sister and went on a killing rampage, Tahko.
Well,
I'll tell it that it's attacking us.
if I was trying to kill the person that was healing my sister, then I think I'd probably deserve it.
You weren't trying to heal it, you were just playing around with magic. I saw what you were doing.
And that's your 6 seconds.
Yep.
The mammoth is going to back off. You may use an attack of opportunity to hit it if you wish.
No. Not going to. She's just gonna have her, she's not gonna have weapons in her hands, she's gonna have her hands up.
Okay. Tahko?
Zagrax has weapons. Mm-hmm. Definitely the Please don't charge me, but charge me if you must.
All right, I'm going to step over here.
It's not
I'll
your
ready-
turn. I'm just saying, do you want to use your reaction?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
No. Oh, okay. No, I will not use my reaction to hit him with the butt.
Okay.
He's gonna charge!
Back off. He's going to back off. And then fixing his eyes on you, Tahko, he's going to bellow, "You did this!" and charge you.
No, stop!
I'm sorry.
As it's charging, I'm just going to lock eyes with Irilyssa and be like, no.
Hey, this
Right.
is your fault. You did this stupid magic.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
No.
By 1.
Wow.
I got a 17. So I actually managed to brace against this thing with my shield.
Yeah. My God, you're lucky.
You're like angrily staring at your Irilyssa. Holding it up.
All right, well, that's his turn done. However,
Don't have Wolfpack attacky attacks from behind, please!
I mean, whatever.
Shut up, you!
Hi, Kanan.
and
Hey
the
guys,
wolf
how's
is
it going?
bounding towards you
I
guys.
feel like I just tanked the mammoth. That's how it feels good.
Zagrax.
Hey. Shit. Do I hear the wolves coming up from behind? Because most of my attention's straight towards the
That's a good question. They are
the mammoth.
freaking stealthy. Roll perception.
Okay.
Wow.
You hear it. It's basically growling and snarling as it's approaching. You definitely hear this thing. It rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna glance. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna glance at it. Can I tell who it's growling and snarling at?
The group as a whole. It's not really like at one.
Like you in particular, rawr.
Well, like I assume just everybody in the room, like
At the
us
room.
and the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of got
Not us as the
his
our
head
party.
down a little bit, eyes locked forwards, hand just bounding forwards as fast as it can go, tongue kind of lolling a little bit out of the mouth.
Okay.
As it snarls.
I'm gonna do this actually. 10, 15. Back up and guard Danica, and I'll just ready in action to bop whoever tries to get, if anybody tries to get close and attack her.
Okay. Vulwin.
Okay. I'm gonna actually. There's a hole that Tahko drilled in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to retrieve a torch and attempt to light that on my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you're able to do that pretty easily.
Okay. I will do that, and I'll be standing over where the hole is, which should be big enough for me to potentially drop that down. And I'm going to hold it right over top and be like, "Beasts, all of you, stop! Or I'll burn whatever's left of this guy alive, dead, whatever."
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll just hold whatever's left to just drop it. It's a free action to drop if I need to.
Yep. Elora.
Nice.
Just gonna move here and just yell out, "Everybody stop! We need to talk about this grief and not just fight each other." And that's like it, because she's gonna hold an action if the wolf comes this way. I can't even do that this way. She'll launch an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Yep.
Oh, I will
Anything
note
else?
that say that in giant.
Noted. Okay. Then Tahko.
All right, I'm going to yell out, "I am Mood Killer. I am Grief," and then I'm going to attempt to inflict wounds upon this mammoth.
Oh,
for it.
Tahko,
Wow.
you suck. Quiet, Tahko, you suck.
I just have a feeling that if the
8
mammoth
does not
actually
hit.
would have hit,
So
Tahko would have just
basically-
gone flying across the ice.
You've kind of braced and taken that first hit, and then throwing your hand out in desperation almost, you try and connect with the mammoth. You do, and the energy leaves your hand only to realise, oh, it was the tusk. Nothing happens.
Gotcha. Okay.
Danica's gonna go...
Don't go towards the wolves. Please, for the love of all that is good, don't go towards the wolves.
Look, we have backup. I'll go hide with them. You wanted to leave her with the wolves as protection.
And she's gonna try and
No, I
scramble up as
suggested
well.
That could not have been a worse idea.
And amazingly makes it. And then just keeps going.
Nice.
Just about there.
Trying to run away.
You do notice that
Not
she
a
seems
bad
to be
choice.
moving abnormally quickly.
Yeah.
Irilyssa.
I don't know of anything. Nobody wants to talk about their feelings, so maybe this is pointless.
Well, what we say doesn't matter because we can't speak giant. And we have our main aggressor. As always, the only one who can communicate with them.
Well, hey, whoa. I let him step away without provoking me. He provoked an attack and I did not do it. And in exchange, he charged me. So,
Yeah, it's still your fault.
Yeah, what the hell did you do up here?
Yeah, it is all your fault because of your dumb performance.
Yes, it's Tahko's fault, not mine for tempting karma and fate.
Yeah.
Nope, definitely Tahko's fault. Mm-hmm.
It's all of your faults. No.
What
the hell are we doing here?
Step closer to him and be like, please
Also
stop.
not wrong.
Your master is gone. There's nothing that we can do for him.
Okay.
And that's the end of her turn.
The mammoth is going to back off. Tahko, Irilyssa, you have an attack of opportunity if you wish it.
Hell yeah, only once.
You miss. So because you kind of perched on this ice shelf, it just moves away from you, almost overextend, and send yourself careening over the edge, but you managed to stop yourself in time. Irilyssa?
Nope.
Okay. The mammoth is going to continue to back off.
And then he turns around and charges.
And then turns around and charges again.
Oh, really?
You did this!
As he does
It's
that,
your
the only
fault!
problem
Well,
Oh
I guess
my
we just have
gosh.
to fight it then.
Maybe
Well,
if someone wouldn't have drilled into the ice and dropped
Oh.
magic down there, he wouldn't think
So,
that we killed his
Vulwin.
master.
What are you doing?
Oh my. Oh, I gave him a chance. I know.
Oh no, your mic cut out.
Yeah, like entirely.
Just
Who did
as
you
you started
charge?
shouting.
Okay, perfect.
There we
Good
go.
timing. He's back. I'll go like.
Oh no, it's doing the dark deep voice thing.
It's not for me.
Yeah, is it
It's
normal?
fine for
There
me.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's normal, right?
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know why I cut out, but no, he'll just be like, I know Vulwin's reaction to this. He'll be like, I warned you, and he'll drop the torch into the hole there.
And now it's just a torch. in the
As
hole.
a free. Yep. It's just dropping into the body that's in there.
Okay. It immediately starts sputtering as the ice around it begins to melt.
Cool. That's my reaction. I mean, that's all I can do, right? So.
And Elora, you also had a ready. Oh no, that was against the wolf, wasn't it?
Yeah, if the wolf is coming at like aggressively towards her, yeah.
All right. Let's see if the mammoth hits this time.
Right. Yay. It's
crit.
me again.
It's got a +10 to hit.
And?
It gores the ice block
Good.
and seems to be stuck. It's like trying to pull the tusk out, but seems unable to at the moment.
Awesome. Good.
Wow.
The wolf
my
steps
gosh.
towards you, Elora.
Hi. How's it going?
Aggressive or just stepping?
He's just
It
coming up
seems
like
aggressive.
real close, like how comfortably close. Hi.
Okay.
How you fight?
Elora will actually aim towards its feet, like, don't come closer.
Oh, he's coming closer.
If he looks like super aggressive and
Well, okay.
then whatever.
I will move him slowly, and you tell me what you're doing when it does it.
Oh, it's going that way? Okay, fine, she'll shoot.
Okay. Fire away.
Like, stop. Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. She's like, stop,
Quick, make your save!
I'm gonna do
Oh,
this
wow,
again,
that's a really good roll.
That is a really good roll. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
5. Oh, that wasn't so bad for damage, at least.
Okay.
It's like,
So-
stop.
You kind of hold out a shaky hand, and the wolf starts to bound off to the side, and you kind of track him, and then he suddenly just turns towards you, and then you unleash the Eldritch Blast, catching it in the tip of the snout, and he bounds towards you, and then opens up his jaws, and then from within, this blast of intensely cold wind emits forth. I need Zagrax, and I need Elora to make a dex save, please.
Why does everyone have cone attack? This kid.
Oh,
Oh no!
8.
oh, I dodged the crap out of that. I don't know what you're saying. Talk.
Oh,
Why did that not work?
You have cold damage resistance, remember?
I know.
You don't, Elora. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, does your shield stuff give you anything?
Oh
for
wait,
that?
no, you do. Don't you? You have the fire thing, don't you?
What?
Oh wait, no, that just makes you healthier. Never mind.
oh, the necklace.
Your Morning Lord.
Oh, I have really good constitution throws, but not
Sorry.
dex throws.
Character sheet didn't have this attack actually done, so I need to roll dice.
Okay.
All once.
This is great. I love this.
Okay, so both of you take 17 points of cold damage.
Wow.
Ouch. Do I get it halved because cold resistance?
Yes.
So is that 9?
Whatever it is, rounding down.
Oh, down.
Ow.
So
So
yes,
it'd be 8. Hooray! I lost my temp HP.
Right?
Hooray.
I haven't even lost that yet after 2 attempted gorings by this guy.
All right, Zagrax, you're up.
I can't see shit down the passageway, so I'm assuming the other wolf's coming, but whatever. But this one just ice blasted me in the face. Rude. So, run up. Boop. And,
Aw.
actually, I'm gonna
Nice tusks. Since you're
go
stuck.
that way. Okay. And then I'm going to, bonus action, shield attack him.
Okay.
14.
14 hits.
Hooray!
The mammoth.
10 damage. Okay.
And then it's probably totally not worth trying to shove it, but I'm gonna try and shove it and shove it prone.
Okay.
Like bad
Do it.
dog, like back him in the nose and like, you know, when you the dog taking a dog down kind of thing.
I'm going to say this is with disadvantage because he's bigger than you.
That's fine. Strength
Yep,
check.
strength.
I want
Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine.
So you
Wow.
try to shove down with the shield, and he just bites into the shield and almost seems to keep you upright as opposed to you pushing him down.
Oh, that's fair.
And the two of you are just kind of snarling and grappling pretty much at the moment. Wrestling.
Bad dog.
And then I guess I'm gonna bop him.
Bop away. That hits.
Wow, nice.
8.
Nice.
-8. Boop. He is now barely injured.
Yay! We're so dead.
We should leave. No.
These
Wonder
wolves
what's at
easy
the
enough.
exit.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
no.
Nope, that's everything.
Okay, I'll just say that we're going to have a break at the end of the round, just so you know.
Okay.
Sounds
Vulwin.
great. So this thing is still running up and charging Tahko, and one of the wolves just came running in and now is attacking our group. This is great. Yeah, he's gonna pull out a longbow, and I'm trying to think if I even saw the wolf come in. I probably did. Probably can see all the cone and everything.
He rolled a 1 on his stealth check, like you heard him, even if you didn't see him.
Okay. It looks like Taco's got this fairly well covered. So I'm gonna walk over to this side, and I'm gonna shoot at the wolf that I expected to betray us. So longbow out. I'm gonna use a bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna try shooting him.
Shoot away.
Is it with advantage up here, or is it just normal?
Against the wolf, it would be with advantage. Against the mammoth, it's not, because he's basically bigger than the shelf is, but the wolf, you're like... Well,
okay. Then I'm shooting at the wolf.
I said it was 10 feet up, didn't I? The wolf is large.
Yes.
You're about the same level at the moment, so no, it wouldn't be with advantage.
Okay. Still shooting at the wolf. 19
that still
to hit.
hits. Yep.
Alright, and I'll roll for damage. 11 points of damage. Wow, that's almost a max roll.
You and that bow. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it works. Hunter's Mark for an extra point of damage. That's classic, too. And has there already been damaged at all? Oh, he did by Irylyssa's attack, right? So,
Zagrax.
Mine.
Slayer?
And
6 more points.
18 points.
18 points. Of damage.
I think your Colossus Slayer is especially poignant given this fight.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I knew you'd betray us.
Wow.
He is now badly injured in just that
Wow.
one go.
Hooray!
Darn
He's
beast.
not.
Elora.
Yay. Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Well, I'm so close. I think, yeah,
But
because
you-
I'm so close to him, I'm going to use Mind Sliver on him, which is just a cantrip. DC 13 Saber Suck. Or Int Save.
Intelligence.
The dumb doggo.
Ink is probably a good
You
call.
smart doggo.
Just fails.
Alright, so he takes 6 psychic damage.
Alright.
And then if somebody makes him have a save until his next turn, which is next turn, isn't it? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I won't say it then.
He's not-
No, that's
Is that the other one?
Yeah,
You can tell the wolf is smart.
that's not the one that's next up. The one that's next up is still outside the cave.
Oh, you're right. So if it has to make a saving throw, it has to subtract a 1d4 from it until its next turn.
Okay.
You can
But
tell
I'll
this wolf is
just
smart.
remember it, just in case it happens.
That's
And
on
it's
it.
gosh,
And also...
I don't want to go. I don't.
You can
Oh,
tell this wolf
provoking.
isn't smart because it betrayed us.
Anything else?
We'll
gonna
see who,
provoke if I
but
go
depends
here,
on who
right?
survives.
As you're
this.
moving away, he's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she
I'm a
just pointed at it.
reaction disadvantage it.
Nice.
Well, bam.
Thank you.
That is a 18 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
Even
Yikes.
with disadvantage?
even with disadvantage. 18 and a 24.
Look at the kind of place we walked into. This place is crazy. Of course these things are going to be crazy.
Okay, so
Who thought this was
Elora,
a good idea?
I need you to make a strength save, please.
All right.
Look at how much meat we're about to get.
Failed. So you have taken 15 points of piercing damage as you try to run away, and you are thrown prone. And the wolf basically jumps on top of you as you try to get away, and he just pulls you down.
All right. She's like extremely injured looking now.
Oh,
Like she's bleeding out suddenly.
oh,
Yay!
Believing in myself and being able to get away is a bad idea.
their glass cannon gets shattered a little.
Oh my gosh.
And... Actually... Never mind. And with that, end of the round. So, break time. If you would like to take a break, I
time.
would recommend we do so now. We'll say 5 minutes, so start again at 10:02. 4 minutes.
See you then.
4 minutes, everyone.
Oh boy.
I'm having fun.
Where's-
You guys having fun?
We're
I'm
so
having
dead. We're dead.
Honestly, not gonna
We're
lie.
fine.
I think Vulwin's getting into that very angry state again.
We just need to all get on top of the magic ice chunk, because the magic ice chunk keeps everyone hurting.
Yeah.
Until the giant wakes up from his slumber and rises from
Yeah.
beneath you.
Hey, I'm hoping that thing is like being caught on fire and burning up at this point.
Considering you dropped a torch in an ice slab? No. I will tell you
mean-
now, like on your next turn, that thing will have gone out.
Oh, really? No, I was hoping that because of the torches, like they probably have some oil on them, that it would continue to burn on it.
Just pour some oil in there in return.
I mean, yeah, I have to do. I was thinking about doing the lantern, but I was like, well, a torch should be fine, probably.
I'll do a roll for it, but by
It's not gonna
all
do very
likelihood
much.
it'll go out. I mean, one, you've thrown it into a little hole which is roughly the size of the torch, so it put itself out because of lack of oxygen, and two, it's an ice slab.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's my thoughts, but it was worth a shot.
Yep.
I'm gonna be right back.
I'll actually say 5-2, so because we're all here talking still. So 5-2.
I think it was Mancho.
Oh, apparently they can hear you, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I muted myself after Faceless said that. Anyway, we're all here, so may as well start again. I haven't had enough time to kill them yet.
You got the reference in right.
Yay.
And with that, we're at the top of the round again. Tahko.
Okay.
Sorry.
Marshall's gonna have way too much fun with this.
Yeah, right.
No, this is Zagrax's fault.
That none of it is my
Actually, no,
fault.
it's not
Is
your
true.
fault.
It's not.
That's a great feeling, I'm sure.
This time it's not my fault. I was responsible for the last. We're not gonna count it. No one needs to know. But no, I now think I've got my next character figured out though. Finally. Named and everything.
Yeah.
A mammoth.
No.
I'm going to cast cast Bless,
Yeah.
Bless. Alright.
Bless.
GM's forgiveness.
and I will toss that to Vulwin, Irilyssa, and Zagrax.
Oh.
Nice. Blessings.
That's okay, I'm dying.
Well, I do not have healing word prepared, so
No, I know.
I was looking at spells. Do I have healing word? Nope. Okay, I've got to do something else. Yeah, what can I do with a swift action? Nothing, I think. If I move, this guy's going to try and gore me. So, when you said his tusks are stuck, are they actually stuck?
Yeah, they
Stuck?
seem to be stuck fast, so if you want to move, you probably can.
Oh, can I negate that bless then? Because I'll just run straight over here and help out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Then, yeah, screw the bless.
Okay, so as you try to move away, the mammoth does try to tear his tusks free. It is unable to. They're too deeply embedded in the ice.
Awesome. I'll come over and cure wounds for you.
Yay!
There, have 12 healing.
Magic hands.
That's so much for her, you don't even know.
Yeah.
Not as much as the wolf did.
And I'll come up here
Yay! Thank you.
for 20, 25, 30. Thus ending my movement.
Okay.
Wait, why the fuck did I do that? Never mind.
Yeah.
I did not flank myself. Irilyssa had my cover.
I love it. Wait.
Wait.
Right.
Alright, Danica.
Wait a
Danica's gonna... Magic Missile!
Great.
Ooh.
So again, 3 barbs of energy shoot out from her, spiraling out to the side and then zooming back in on target, hitting on Irilyssa and doing not a huge amount of damage, but hey, damage is damage. And then she's going to look to where Tahko's just run off, and she's going to be like, and try to make her a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Irilyssa.
Agreed.
She can just use her action to fall prone behind the block of ice.
Okay. I don't want to do this. Irilyssa is going to say, I'm sorry for your loss, but if you're going to continue attacking us, I have no choice. And she will cast Moonbeam centered on, off to one side of this guy, because I guess he's 3 tile wide.
You can like right here and hit both of them.
No, I can't.
Why not?
I can't because it's only 4 squares.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. You could have it entirely envelop it.
He's not a. He's that big.
Yeah, have it occupy.
You should be able to control this thing, Irilyssa. Go ahead and make it the right size and put it where you want it.
All 4 squares right there.
I think it is the right size. So I'm just gonna put it there.
And it's on the start of his turn or the end of his turn?
Let's see what the spell says. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there is engulfed in ghostly flame that cause searing pain. It must make a Constitution saving throw. I bet he's really great at those.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so at the start of his turn, so are you doing anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, now he needs to make a con save. Which he... Oh my god. I'm rolling like garbage today.
Yay! We're gonna win.
I didn't just get 1 natural fail. I got 2. Not that I was actually rolling with advantage, but yeah.
He's so
2
sad.
ones. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
2d10 radiant damage. Lord have mercy.
He's so sad.
So sad.
17 radiant damage.
Okay,
Nice.
that hurt. Ow.
It's gonna be radiating hard.
Oh, are they a shape changer?
Hey, now it's time to
Yeah,
find
is he a
out.
shape changer?
No, he is not.
One day!
So this column of moonlight energy seems to materialize out of the icy ceiling of this chamber and bathes like the shoulder of this mammoth in its light, and where it touches it starts to burn, and you can now smell the burning scent of hair. And he's going to yelp. He's not really, he's just going to trumpet. And then he is going to try to smash the ice, which he succeeds in. So he has put a giant gash in the ice, and I'm going to say that this bit, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
You pour
Why
out the
is-
hand of the guy inside. It's just like flopping around on the ice now.
I hope not.
That bit of the ice has been removed, and Vulwin and Danica will need to make a dex save as the ice
Okay.
lifts from under you.
Got a 15.
You're fine though, and then with a shattering crash, the ice then descends back onto the ground, and you both manage to keep your feet. And then he's going to go 5, so Zagrax and Tahko, you may make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yeah, absolutely.
I assume you mean Irilyssa now.
Actually, hang on, no, he's not going to move. He is going to stay right where he is, but he's not going to do anything else. No, he's too dumb. He wouldn't do that. No. Yes, you may make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Excellent. Womp.
I assume you mean me, and not
Yes.
Zagrax. Okay.
Sorry, yes, I did mean you.
Okay.
Irilyssa and Tahko.
23.
Tahko, you hit, and Irilyssa, you hit.
9 and 8, respectively.
Alright, he is now looking injured.
Good. Okay.
A couple of injuries are opening up. He doesn't seem to be bleeding very much, though. You do notice that. Like, he's taking these big gashing wounds. Doesn't seem to bleed.
Can I use my channel divinity in that attack, even though it's a reaction?
No, because I think Channel Divinity is an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. Okay. Because it just says whenever you hit a creature melee attack, you can use it to deal extra. But okay.
Oh, well.
I think because that is a reaction, like, you can't do a reaction on top of a reaction.
Fair enough.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so Wolfie Boy is going to nibble down on Elora again,
I'm gonna
Ow.
impose disadvantage.
which cancels his advantage because you're prone. That is still a 24 to hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage as he just noms down on you.
Thank That definitely helped, but she looks very injured again. Let me look at the wounded state.
Badly injured.
Badly injured again.
Yeah, clearly this one didn't.
I might
even-
even say near death with that.
It's near death, yeah.
Zagrax.
Hooray! I guess I'm just gonna bop him in the snoot again.
Boop
Bad dog.
away.
Bop.
That
Oh,
misses.
Sage. Secondary bop.
That hits.
That one definitely.
Yeah.
Bad dog.
11.
But
Seven.
two-handed or one-handed?
One-handed.
7.
Fine. So
Okay. Boop. You biff him on the snout. He snarls at you. Grr.
Rude.
That's too cute sounding. The fact he's like getting a hammer in his face.
eating our coworker. Yeah.
Co-worker?
No,
This is not good office place behavior.
it's the first word I thought of. What do you want?
That's really funny.
Anything else, Zagrax?
Yeah, that's really gonna
Nope,
stop
that
bringing
is
the
it.
dogs into the office. Keep
Vulwin.
fighting people.
How's that wolf looking?
He is looking badly injured.
Okay. I'm going to
Looking
bonus
rough.
action. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody,
I'm
for
gonna
joining us. We're now closing down.
I'm gonna bonus action hidden step. I'm gonna disappear for a moment out of sight, and then I'm gonna shoot from out of nowhere.
Okay.
That will give me advantage on the
Well.
attack.
Cool.
Let's see how it goes. Does a 12 hit?
Double 12.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not blessed, so I can't get any bonus to it. So,
Sorry, I'd rather keep our person
wolf,
alive.
no. All right,
So
it
you-
misses.
You go out of existence briefly, blip over to somewhere else, adjusting your aim very quickly, loose the arrow, and you seem to be hitting just the same time that Zagrax was, and he kind of rears back from the boop that he got in his snout, and your arrow just kind of ding, right where his snoot used to be.
Okay, well, that's all I got. I got one attack. I'm done.
Elora.
I don't want to die, so I'm
was
going
trying to
to,
help.
as an action, magically vanish into my vessel.
Oh.
And so now he's just kind of stepping on a bottle.
Aye.
Or lantern.
So there is now... how to do that? I'm just going to make it purple.
That's fine.
We don't
So
have
yeah,
like,
Elora
like,
suddenly
that'd
just
be awesome.
disappears, and then
Yep.
where Elora was, there's just this kind of gently rocking lantern.
She's just like
You just look,
flops down on her pillows, dying.
you're looking out, there's just a giant snarling dog above you.
Yep.
Oh, could you heal yourself while you're in there?
If I had magic.
Do you have any healing
But
potions?
does that-
Oh, you have any healing potions?
No, I don't.
And Zagrax, Tahko, and Irilyssa make a dex save, please.
Okay.
Fail, fail, and fail. Oh no, sorry, Tahko, you succeeded, so you take half damage. And again, there is a large, powerful wind of intensely cold energy that engulfs you all, and it does 15 points of damage.
Can't let you do that.
However, if you're resistant to cold, you take
Tahko.
half. And Tahko, you would take a quarter, I imagine.
So I take, what, 3?
Yeah.
3?
And Wolfie Boy is now in the fight.
Seriously? You didn't get enough to eat yet?
No. Tahko.
Told you could trust him.
Alright, my turn. Well, I've got nobody left to heal, so I'm going to go ahead and try and, actually, I'm going to take a little walk. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm going to get flanking with this guy and try and bop him with my hammer.
Bop away with advantage.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
For 6 bludgeoning.
6 points of damage. Alright, so you lash out with the warhammer, this time with the wolf attention firmly facing away from you. You smack him in the hindquarters. He yelps.
Good. Poor choices, wolf. Poor choices.
And Danica's going to jump down.
Danica's a good spot.
She's making a run for it.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, using expeditious
Danica,
retreat.
no.
I'm hiding, so no.
In fact,
I
she
understand.
can go further than that. She can get to there.
Poor choices, Danica. Poor choices, Danica.
Whoops, sorry, that's Irilyssa. You're up next. I'll tell you now, the problem with Danica is she's got ice magic memorized, and she's intelligent enough to know that these guys are not very good against ice. And she's used all her magic missiles, like she's a wizard, but not very high level one.
Still, she's
smart.
You could say safer staying with us, but if we die, then she's next. So like, I get it.
If
Yeah, I
died,
get it.
she's next anyway.
Hey, she's got some headway.
She can run back to her cabin.
All she'll do is give them a fun chase.
Yeah.
Depends how much of a head start she gets.
They have
Yeah,
scent.
right.
So
Hey, better choice than staying here.
Irilyssa is going to say a silent prayer or a prayer to Saloon, and she's going to teleport to over here
Okay.
using Mystic Step. So she disappears into this silvery mist and reappears on this side of this wolf. And she's going to move the moonbeam as her action on top of this wolf.
Okay.
And that is my whole turn.
Okay. Big Boy's gonna go and move. And he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Charge at Tahko.
Awesome.
Surprising nobody.
That's an 18 to hit.
That would hit.
Oh, freaking finally!
I'm
I
going
need you
use
to make
my
a strength save, please.
strength save. Okay. I'm also going to use my Stone's Endurance to absorb some of this.
Okay.
14. I don't think I have done that.
So, with the sheer impact of this mammoth slamming into you, you are forced to the ground. And then he's going to rear up and then stomp on you as well.
Oh no.
So you take 34 points of piercing damage from the goring.
What? All right, I'm using my Stone's Endurance. Let me negate some of this, please. I might not make it even with that. So
hope the performance was worth it.
Plus,
Me
Oh
too.
no.
Constitution modifier is 3. So I negate 9. So you said what? 37?
34.
Something like that.
34.
Okay.
Well, that's
And as
better.
it rears up, it then slams down with the stomp. That is a 16 to hit.
Which is a miss.
Misses. So you just at the last second manage to roll aside with this just vibration that all of you feel through the floor of this thing. As it basically just tried to jump on you. And you got very, very lucky.
Yeah. I did.
However, you are prone.
Tahko, now's the time for diplomacy.
And with that,
Right.
it is the wolf's turn.
Con
You take
save.
damage.
That is a 16.
That's a pass, but he still takes half.
So go ahead and roll.
Half of 9.
Oh.
Cool. So it seems to burn some of the fur, but not as intensely as it had previously.
Do you shape change it?
Nope.
Does that work if they save?
Just gonna
Is
shake
it
the
is it
fire.
radiant damage that shape changer, or is that the specific spell?
It's
Oh, it's
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Right.
I don't think Sunbeam does that.
No.
And then he's going to try and attack Zagrax.
Hooray!
You are in front of him.
Doesn't do that.
I've bopped him in the nose a couple of times.
You did.
Bad dog.
That's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so he tries to bite at you, but he's still got a mouthful of shield, and that kind of gets in the way of him biting. So the fight continues. No,
Yay.
it doesn't. That's a 24. He had advantage.
Oh,
Wait,
what
why
is
does
it?
he have it?
Pack
Pack
tactics.
tactics.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
24 to
Heck.
hit. So you take 11 points of piercing damage as he bites down into you,
Ew.
chewing through the shield as he does so. And I need you to make a strength save, please.
Bite.
Which succeeds.
Nice.
So he jumps on top of you, and you just kind of shove back with the shield, forcing the wolf off of you, and he does not force you to the ground. And with that, it's your turn. He got so close with that stomp, Tahko. That would have been 29 more damage.
Honest?
The
And you
man!
can do this continuously.
The man!
All I gotta
You
say is,
seriously,
like,
you've
you
been
walk in-
so unbelievably lucky with this thing. I've rolled like absolute garbage.
I mean, have you seen this
Keep
place?
doing that, by all means, please.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zagrax,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
Okay. Looking, thinking. I should probably do this. I'm going to spend 10 of my lay on hands pool to heal myself.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
And then I'm shield bash.
That hits.
Hooray! 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Okay.
And then for giggles, I'm gonna try and shove him again to
Okay.
the ground. Oh no!
With disadvantage, don't forget.
Because pack tactics.
Because he's bigger than you.
It's bigger than you.
Oh, right.
He's bigger than you. Wow! Making me both
8.
times.
Still an 8.
I know.
So, again, you kind of try to shove, or you slam the shield into him, then try to put your extra pressure into it, and his hackle's raised, he, braces himself against the ground, and just pushes you back.
Sage. And that is it. The end.
Alright, Vulwin.
Man, there's some stuff going down here. You know what? I'm gonna try to shoot the same wolf again. That's tearing into Zagrax.
Okay.
Let's see if it works better this time. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Critical failure.
Roll
Yeah.
another attack.
Oh,
Okay. 15.
15. Zagrax, does a 15 hit you?
No.
oh no.
So, Zagrax, from behind, you feel this arrow just ping off of your armor.
Be careful. No.
Elora.
I know that I'm a big target, but these targets are bigger.
So I know I'm kind of being a party pooper here, but Elora's gonna die if she. She's
Not a
just gonna
bad
watch
choice.
the battle.
it'll be fine.
She's just gonna watch the
Alright.
battle.
Bleed a little.
Zag, you gotta stop moving
I was
around,
really
man. I'm trying to hit
hoping
this target.
someone would take down one of them.
Yeah, me too.
We are
Yeah.
trying.
But I know you're trying.
Then the wolf is going to recognize Zagrax. Oh no, that wouldn't work. No, he's going to attack Zagrax
No.
with advantage.
Like
because
that they're
back
ignoring
tactics.
the lantern on the ground.
I mean,
It's nice.
Why wouldn't you?
I like that he's ignoring me.
That's true. Right? That too.
That's a 17 to hit.
No.
So from your side, you kind of see, or rather feel, these grasping jaws snapping at you, and you just like bring your shield across and just hammer him in the snout, and he kind of backs away with a bit of a yelp. Tahko.
Alright. For starters, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
And oh man, I don't think it'd really be worth it for me to heal myself necessarily. So I'm going to attack the wolf.
Okay.
You say that, but it could be the difference.
I have advantage, so
19 hits.
yeah. 10, and I'm also going to pump in my chill divinity,
Okay.
which is 5 plus. So 19 damage. And bludgeoning 9 necrotic into the wolf.
And with that, your hammer drives into the wolf, and he turns to face you. But as he does, as he twists, this burst of necrotic energy goes through your warhammer into the wolf itself, and his spine actually seems to rupture from behind. And he just falls limp to the floor.
Perfect. Alright. Alright, and I raise my shield to the mammoth. You're next. That's what I say as I'm like heavily bleeding.
Right?
Oh man.
Danica, come back.
Oh.
goodbye, Danica.
Oh, don't oh. I mean, wait, no, it's oh because it's Danik's turn. I lie.
Oh, you can't do that. Damn.
Oh,
Dan, I can run away. Woo! Bye.
hey, I would. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I saw how much HP she has.
She's a wizard, so 4.
Right.
She's a level 2, please.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
So about 8 HP then. Okay, great.
Or double her level
Maybe 12.
and getting her
Hey,
blood
after this
tainted.
battle, she'll be like level 4.
True.
No, she'll be leaving the group.
Also
You guys are
true.
crazy.
I mean, this
Nah,
is a welcome to the
false.
party.
Mhm.
Kind of why I was like, do we really want to take this poor lady with us on our horrible journey?
She
Honestly,
is
we
going
just want to
to
get out of here alive.
pull out a small crossbow, take aim, and take a shot.
Ah, yeah! Yeah!
Like
Wolf,
Danica.
Take 'em!
Misses wildly.
Ultimate direction, keep him stressed.
I mean, yeah, she's
Yeah.
probably shaking.
And then she's going to keep running.
hanging out.
Irilyssa.
Oh man.
Oh my.
I can see that Tahko just got squished.
He got like
Very hurt.
Yeah.
Alright. Irilyssa is going to take the attack of opportunity to try and move away from Wolf.
Yep.
To try and get
Wolfie
over
boy is
to
going to
Tahko.
try and bite you. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to need you to make a strength save, please.
You might end up tripped to the ground.
19.
You succeed.
Woo!
So even though the wolf manages to get his jaws around your leg as you try to dart away, you're able to kick away. He's left with like a mouthful of flesh, but you manage to escape, hurting rather a lot because he does manage to do 12 points of piercing damage as you escape.
ouch.
Okay.
Run away, do it yourself.
Oh yeah, and that's still there.
I need to roll. What do I roll for concentration?
Constitution save. It'll be
It's,
DC 10.
it's either DC 10 or half.
A 19,
Wow.
so Moonbeam's still up.
Yeah, it's DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
I forgot when I took damage
You're also fine.
as well.
But DC 10, because. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Moonbeam's still up either way.
Okay.
Okay. So. She is going to. Do Cure Wounds on Tahko at level 2.
Nice.
So 9 and 8 together, so 17 healing. And then as a bonus action, she's also going to use Healing Word on him.
Damn.
Okay.
Round 2 of Tanky Boy.
Oh, wait, can I use Healing Word on Elora?
No, because you can't see Elora.
Where's Elora?
I'll let you know
I
that
know where she is.
after
You
your
can't see me,
initial
though.
healing, after your initial healing right there, I am good. You can see that I
How does Zagrax look? Actually, hang on. How does Zagrax look?
Mathing, barely injured.
Alien.
Both
Roughly.
of them are barely injured.
if anything, you might want to heal yourself. You just got chomped.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use heals on yourself.
Take care of
That's
yourself.
dumb.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
I
Yeah.
didn't use heals on
Yourself.
myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta treat yourself.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Honestly, that's as a bonus, I will Hunter's Mark this other wolf.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Concentration spells. Never mind. I don't do anything.
I'm glad you caught that. Yeah.
Keep in mind you can move your moonbeam, hopefully.
Yeah.
As an
Maybe
It's
action.
an action to do it.
Oh,
It's an
is it?
action to do it.
Oh, it's an action to do it.
In that case, it's Big Beastie Boy.
Yeah. Considering how dumb Big Beastie Boy is, he would start in it, walk away, and then run back into it, so you'd be doing double damage against him.
No, you can take it
You
once.
think you only take it once, exactly.
Tahko, you can have an attack of opportunity if you so wish.
Absolutely.
Roll it.
Absolutely. Does the 10 hit? No.
10 does not hit. So he's going to back off, turn, and then thunder towards you again.
Alright, bring it on.
I don't know which way this
one.
goes.
It's 4 nat 1s I've rolled on this guy now.
Oh my!
Yay!
Good by now.
Does an 11 hit?
No. Does his tusk, like, blow up So he
Does he break a leg?
Does he break a leg?
Yeah, maybe he falls over.
Maybe he accidentally gores the wolf, and now the wolf's just like stuck to him. He's like, I can't see it.
There's a dead wolf on me! Oh no! Oh jeez.
Tusk stuck in the ground.
I mean, how much do you want to hurt this guy?
All right, so Tahko and Irilyssa, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Flipping
he's about
over.
You guys have seen what happens when you pole vault, right?
Wow!
Oh
no! This is the duality of characters right here.
The duality, man.
That's the
Just
difference
mine.
between our gods.
Yeah.
Our
All
gods
right,
love
so as the mammoth turns at you and starts galloping towards you, one of his feet strikes an area of black ice. He completely loses balance immediately, and there's just this ball of fur and tusks barreling towards the two of you. Irilyssa, you manage to dive out of the way and avoid the incoming meat package. Tahko, however, is not quite
dear.
so lucky.
Oh,
Brilliant strategy on his part.
I assume it makes quite a
Taco
glorious
sandwich.
thud when it hits the
Oh, yeah.
wall.
Oh man, dude.
Oh man, he's hit by a vehicle now.
And with the impact, you take 16 points of damage as you are squished between mammoth and wall.
Yep.
However,
It's-
the mammoth is prone.
Not good.
oh boy.
Are you restrained? Is he restrained, Tahko?
No,
Okay, good.
that was still a crit fail, so I'm not going to be that harsh.
You guys had the same fate.
Actually, I think I'll put you there, because you're technically under him right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay, Wolfie Boy is dead, so Zagrax.
Hooray!
Inflict wounds him, Tahko. You can't miss.
I'm actually now going to realize that Elora's like gone into her lantern, so I'm going to grab her lantern and then toss it up onto the ice block sheet thing.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
I'll say that
Thank
takes
you.
a bonus action. It's pretty quick.
Ah, sweet!
I was waiting
And
for
then I'm going to bop
someone.
the wolf in my face. In its face, not my face. Bop
Much
it!
better.
24 hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, minimum damage of 5.
Alright.
Sedge.
Anything else?
No.
Volwin.
Well, it didn't work so well on the other wolf, but I'll give it another shot on this one. I'm gonna use bonus action to move my hunter's mark from the now dead target to the target who's still alive.
Okay.
I don't
Zagrax,
like that
you
these
feel a
wolves
hunter's
betray
mark.
us.
Hitting your back.
All right, now that I've got Zagrax in my sights,
Wait! I thought we were friends.
Well,
you
should-
thought we were friends, but we were never friends.
It's back.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the
Top 10 anime betrayals of all time.
right.
I mean, I just called us all coworkers a minute ago. We're not-
It is, yeah. I will shoot the wolf though.
Okay. You're going to try and shoot the wolf.
I'm gonna try to shoot the wolf. And I'm not gonna shoot the wolf. This thing does not like me well. I am bound and determined to get Zagrax.
Roll another attack.
All
No!
right. Hey Zagrax, let's go. Let's go. No,
no.
it's 11.
11.
No.
Zagrax. Another arrow impacts your back and then ricochets off the ground.
Zagrax, you gotta stop swinging at the wolves. You get in my way.
Zachary just looks back at him like,
Like, it's one of those just like completely like combat, like wolf fighting, and then it's like hit, just
Yeah.
drops everything and turns around like, really, dude?
I just like it that you're in the melee, you're in the tussle. It's just like you keep moving around. It's like it's too hard to hit him. All right, I'm done.
We're
I'm done.
tussling and stuff. Just
Laura.
like, hold on, wolf. I've disengaged.
You know
for a
what?
round. Come on,
Actually,
man.
with the rest of my action, move action, I'm gonna put that longbow away.
What do you
I'll
mean?
put that
Wasn't
away.
me? It's just this
What?
bow sticking over your head.
Okay. So, Elora,
So yeah, Elora,
is
suddenly
thankful for-
you have this feeling of flying through the air, and you kind of brace yourself for the impact as the lantern hits the ice, but nothing. You seem to be quite comfortable lounging back on your cushions still.
Okay. Yeah.
You just have a
Right?
slightly different view now.
I mean, she's kind of staining her cushions, I think, with her blood, but that's fine. I think she'll look out and see ice, and she'll kind of get an idea of where she is, and she will pop out right next to Vulwin, because it's whatever is 5 feet
Okay.
around the surrounding area. So she'll pop out here.
Okay.
She'll be like, "Oh, I'm alive."
And you just see Vulwin kind of hiding a longbow behind his back, kind of looking down at Zagrax.
Why are you fighting?
I think it would be even
Then-
funnier if I
Yeah,
had
you see
the
him going
arrows
to reach
still
for his
stuck
sword
in my
instead.
armor.
Yeah.
Right, and she's going to. Oops. So that was her bonus action, by the way.
Mhm.
Oh. This thing is scary, but this thing is also scary.
Yeah.
She's
I don't know if
I'm gonna aim at the mammoth. Just an Eldritch Blast, just to try.
Okay.
Try.
for
It's
it.
24.
He is prone, so you have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Oh, I have disadvantage, you're right. 17.
17 still hits.
Yay! That's a spell.
12 points of force
Nice.
damage. Bam!
Yeah. She's like getting her footing again, then just like lets the force damage loose.
So again, you kind of knock a fair chunk out of the mammoth, and it opens up this gaping wound, but it doesn't seem to be bleeding again, still.
Were the wolves
Creepy.
bleeding?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, that's her turn. Oh, I'm not prone anymore. I'll take that off.
Cool. Okay, then I'm going to... God damn it.
Or bottle.
Wolf is going to move here.
I'm a
So
bop it.
Zagrax, go for it. 22
Wow.
hits.
Nice.
9.
9 points of damage. So the wolf kind of darts away from you, but you're quick enough. You kind of have the impetus of this arrow impacting into your back as you swing forwards, then using the extra momentum, you hammer the wolf in the back as he turns. However, the wolf is now turned towards Irilyssa and is going to strike at you with advantage because of pack tactics. That's a 10.
Yeah, what now? You don't hit me. Bad dog.
Nothing happens.
I'm protected by the moon.
Tahko. You are currently like up against the wall with this mammoth just in your face. Well, rather
Okay.
just this slab of fur and meat. It smells
I just wanna-
disgusting.
I just want to throw negative energy right into this guy. Just straight up.
I'm going to say you don't
All
even
the
need to
neg-
roll for that, just roll damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
Alright.
Jeez.
Alright. Let's see. Inflict wounds. At second level, that'd be 40-10. I'm just going to do this straight.
Wow.
$28 damage.
Ooh,
Boom.
that is spicy.
So with this thing just like in front of you, you're like, I don't even need to aim, and you just like let energy just release some of the pain, the anger that you felt for years and years, just released into this thing.
More
And
like the last 15 seconds.
wounds just start popping open, ripping apart. You can kind of smell now the horrible scent of decay as you just unleash this negative energy into the creature. And he is near death.
Oh, he's still not dead. Alright. I'm going to wedge my way up a little bit. Now that's my turn.
Okay.
Squeeze
Danica.
yourself out.
Danica's going
And
to turn over the corner and then is going to take a pop
Oh my goodness.
with a crossbow and misses.
Wow.
So Vulwin, this crossbow bolt just like whistles over your head.
Oh yeah. Just right past and be like,
Ting, 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 ting.
Doesn't actually
Wasn't
anywhere
done,
near
I
hit
swear.
you. You're just like the one who kind of notices this crossbow bolt
right,
appearing
just
from
goes
the
flying in.
entrance, just flying past.
Oh, that's what that's like.
Irilyssa.
No, it's not because he didn't get hit.
Man, all of my things are actions, and it is making it really hard to decide what to do.
Action
Hey,
economy.
you're a cleric. You have like a million choices.
Yeah, I know.
This is prone, so you can't just get advantage on it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I
I know,
really don't
but-
want to reach me again.
And the wolf bite you.
But wolf bite me.
He won't get an automatic attack
Okay.
on you. And if you kill this guy, he won't have a chance against you.
Damn. I'm gonna move the moonbeam on top of him.
Okay.
Nice.
And then bonus action, I can see Elora now,
Mhm.
so I'm going to use healing word on her.
Yay.
You gain 7
And I'll
points.
say, live.
Yay. Thank you. She says thank you.
And then the end of Irilyssa's turn.
Alright, I believe it is time for a constitution save.
Yep.
That's a 25.
That passes, but she still takes, what is it, 5?
5
6
points of
damage?
damage, but that's
5 radiant
enough.
damage.
And Nursu just slumps forwards further, and with his last sigh, he says, Master, I join you at last. And then just remains still.
He should have just said he wanted to die.
Zagrax.
As we all just beat on him for hours until he dies. Okay, so I'm gonna go 10. Bam.
Yep.
I assume Wolf Boy, even with the mammoth dying, is still aggressive.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna bop him
Bop away.
with the hammer. Do I get advantage?
You do.
'Cause flanking.
This is right.
Hooray! Click, click, click. 23.
23.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Bonk. 11. Nice.
Nice bonk.
Wow. Such
11
consistency.
buck.
I did this so it's glorious. And then I'm also going to shield bash him with advantage. 14.
Hits.
Yes. Bonk. 10.
Nice.
10 points. Alright. 21 points. Ouch. He is looking injured.
Dead. Oh.
Get him, Vulwin.
Yeah, right?
Anything else?
Shoot him in the back.
Nope,
Wolf.
that is it.
Vulwin.
No. Longbow's put away. I'm gonna hop off the ice here. I'm off of that and get down to the ground.
Okay.
So 10 feet right there, right?
Yep.
Alright, 10. And then I'm gonna get up right next to Zagrax. And as I'm moving forward, I'm going to, as my move action, pull out my short sword and attempt to stab him. I don't think I have advantage, unless I do. I don't know. I think I'd have to have somebody straight across.
Yeah, I'm going to say no for this because it would be too easy to get advantage on large creatures otherwise.
Okay. Yeah. Normal short sword roll. Let's see. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That's faring much better. Much better.
I'll laugh if you roll the 1 again.
Max damage.
Nice.
Hunter's Mark for 5 and Colossus Slayer for 4. So 19 points of damage.
God damn it. I know who the DPS in this
Dang.
party is.
Hey, that man did like 20 points of damage.
20. Yeah, he's badly injured. As you just
Yeah.
start wailing into him with your short sword. As
Shouldn't have
into his
been
hindquarters. Anything else?
Nah, that is it.
Alright, Elora.
Okay. Alright. She'll step up and take aim at the one living dude. Wolf. Or an
Well, there's a
elfin
lot of
cat.
living dudes here.
Yeah.
So
Living
me.
dude that is a
Still
wolf. I
alive.
said that is a wolf. That's a 13.
13 does hit.
Yay. 13, max damage. She's angry now.
Ouch! Near death.
Alright. She's
that,
like, just,
and that.
I'm done with this. That's it.
Alright, the wolf is going to jump at Irilyssa, but not really, he's running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Not really.
50. That was using the disengage action, so he is just running, but you do not get an attack of opportunity. Tahko!
Alright. I'm just going to step here. I'm going to yell after him. I fed you! You have the option to join us! You suck! I'm going to start walking towards that giant chair just to have a breather. My turn.
Just have a breather.
Oh wait, Danica's that way.
Danica!
Yeah. You see Tahko walk away and turn around and be like, oh shit.
I don't know. I can't see through there.
Yeah.
This is why you don't split the party, Danica.
Vulwin,
Hey,
does
Paul said
a
watch it.
20 hit you?
Oh, easily. I think 20 hits anybody.
Okay. A crossbow bolt flies at you from the end of the tunnel and impacts you, doing
Oh no.
2 points of damage.
Alright.
Sorry!
Take 2 points of damage as it like sticks into my armor.
In fact, she can't even see what she hit. She's just kind of firing
Yeah.
and like hoping. But she does see the wolf running that way, so she's gonna go.
Turn to Zagrax and be like, I think that was meant for you. No. Just kidding.
Come on, man. It's too soon.
You're the arrow magnet today.
I am.
Yeah, she's shooting bolts. That's what's throwing it off.
Okay,
yes,
Irilyssa.
Saloon do. She's just gonna ignore the wolf and just use her last cure wounds on Wait, how damaged are you, Tahko? You just got squished by a mammoth, so.
I'm okay. I'm wounded, but I'm going. I assume the battle is over, and I'm going to go rest, so burn a hit die. Basically.
Okay. Well, she'll pat you on the back and give you 5 healing.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alright, Zagrax.
Zagrax knows that Danica went because he claimed that Danica was his responsibility, and so he's just gonna go running. Well, for
Danica ran out that way, and so's the wolf.
What?
and so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't see anything. Dash! 35, 40, 45. Oh, wolf. And then I literally just run into the wolf. Or I guess it's more of chasing after the wolf, technically.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And then, what? I can bonus action bop him.
Yes, you can.
Bop. Nope, no I can't. Never
No
mind.
bop.
No
Your bop
bop.
has failed.
Oh no!
I can't see.
So as you come rushing out after him, suddenly it's just this wolf in front of you, and you just as kind of a reaction, you hesitate and you stop, and then belatedly swing out with your shield, but it's not even close. Like the wolf, even though it's really badly injured, is still big and still quite intimidating. Anything else?
Nope, Dad, that'd be it.
Vulwin.
I'm going to give chase 2, knowing this is going on, knowing that Danica is over that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. And I'm going to use run to get that second action. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm next to Wolf, and as I'm running, I'll pull out my second sword.
Okay.
But I can't attack. So.
All right. Elora.
Okay, I'll hear that too. No. Do I need to roll to get down? Can I just step down?
You can just step down.
Actually,
It's only
I have
10
enough
feet.
movement to get right in front of him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, I can see him! Okay, I will try to hit him. No, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, 22.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this
You're like, don't hurt her!
burst of energy flies over your head, Zagrax, impacting into the wolf. It takes another faltering step, skids a little bit on the snow, and then just lands, its snout pretty much touching your toe, Vulwin, unmoving.
If you look back, you see Elora, like, leaning up against the wall. 'Cause she's tired
She's tired. Yes.
and injured.
But she
Go ahead.
living up to your name, though.
Yeah.
When you said leaning against the wall, I was thinking like your shoulder there, and then some like shades.
Oh
are
no,
just gonna
she's
come
like, oh god, my arm's bleeding. Leaning up against the wall.
Yeah.
And with that, silence descends over the area, except for your own ragged breathing.
If that mammoth
Danica.
would have hit its attacks, we would have been so dead.
Yeah, it would have done about 50 damage a round.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's scary.
Do you want to know what's even more scary? You know those encounters I was talking about, which would just be a TPK. Level 1s can find this place.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
I believe it. I believe it.
Hey, I mean, if they follow the wolves into a very clearly magical ice tower thing, I don't know. That's a questionable situation,
I
isn't it,
think it's
Tahko?
Yeah.
If I didn't have my what is it?
Stone's Endurance.
And my temporary hit points, I would have been down.
Lucky.
If the mammoth hadn't rolled 4 1s in a row.
And it missed.
It is a really sad mammoth. Like, Vulwin's yelling out for Danica. I'm probably going to move to the front of the entrance to find where Danica is.
Okay. And
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and move yourself to the front of the entrance.
Yeah, everything's dead. You're safe. Come back.
And a moment later, Danica's head pokes around the corner here. The wolves weren't lying. There really are prisoners in a cage back there.
Really?
You don't hear that, only Vulwin
Oh,
does.
I don't hear that. You're right, I'm far away.
Well, they still attacked us. I mean, they lied about something. They lied about a few things, actually. Nice shot, by the way. He's like this straight dead face, no humor to it. You just see like an arrow like sticking out of his shoulder.
Oh, was that me? And then she kind
Yeah.
of throws the crossbow into the snow with disgust. Just kind of kicks it away.
No, you should probably keep that.
I was never good with that. It's hardly
well, you
useful
can-
if it
you
hits
can
my
get better.
friends. Would you teach me how to shoot? Because I was useless there.
Sure. First thing you gotta do is make sure that you can see what you're firing at.
I could see it. It's hard to miss. But apparently I did, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. No harm done. And he kind of like just pries it from the armor, since it was the temporary hit points that took the damage. You just gotta prise it from the armor.
How are you bleeding? And she kind of rushes forwards.
No.
You still have temporary hit points?
Yeah. That was the
Wait.
first time I got hit up there.
Wait a second,
Vulwin
pulling
was
me out
safe.
of battle.
Yeah.
Crap, I went through my health like twice. Like all
Hey,
of it.
man.
Twice.
Well, you were also
You
the
were
one
on the
that
nat
picked
1
off the
performance.
mammoth.
This is
Yeah.
what happens
Right.
when Tanky Boy is not doing primary tanking in the beginning and doesn't piss off the big bad guy in the.
I still can't believe how
anyway.
lucky you got
Yeah.
there.
Don't worry about it for now.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just
We
get
did.
back in there.
Plus
I
10
was-
to hit. Plus 10.
I can't believe you got so many at once.
I'd just like to point out my character in another game has +10 to hit and disadvantage on like every attack, and I still hit most of my attacks.
Wow.
You're very lucky that I made that strength save for that one and get knocked down because you
Oh my God.
dead. I hadn't gotten you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tells her to come back in here. You know, and he's like, no harm done. You know, we can figure out how to use that later.
Oh, okay. She goes back and grabs the crossbow. Joins you again.
Okay, we'll head
Did
in.
you find her?
Yeah, she's right here.
Okay, good. I can't see shit.
And a very bashful-looking Danica approaches.
I can't see him.
I do really like she's right here, and it's still dark deep for you. That's right.
Yeah.
I can see
Oh,
you
there
guys.
you are. Okay.
Never run from us, Danica.
Follow my voice. I know you can't see anything.
Oh, hello.
I don't blame you.
Hi.
See Taco's lantern that he has on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, as Tahko says that, Vulwin and I should turn to Danica and be like, I don't blame you. That's the smart thing to do. If we died here, you at least would have had a head start.
There was only so much I could do. I have cold magic, which, now I think about it, probably not the smartest.
Well, let's all sit down. Maybe have some food.
Let's all
Take a
sit on the
break.
throne.
All sit on the
Everything
throne.
hurts.
She takes a big way around the dead creatures.
Yeah.
Help!
Skirts around.
Come
Yeah.
around.
How bad-
Taco will tell you a story.
Don't worry about Elora.
Tahko, what did you do to make that thing so angry?
Hold on,
I
hit
don't know.
That's not what I asked. I said, how bad do you look?
Oh, she looks like injured, which is 50%.
So,
Tahko, as you sit on the throne, I'm going to need you to roll a con save, please.
As we're all teleported to another dimension.
It wasn't me this time.
No, it wasn't.
so Taco sat down on this while they were there, so it's just me and him here right now.
Yeah.
What is it,
Okay.
a constitution?
Constitution.
12.
Well,
What did you do?
What's that?
What's wrong with you?
We got a new Lich King here.
I
Oh,
hope
God.
so. I'll take it.
I hope it's second Lich King where he's in control of the powers and not the first Lich King where the
No, he just
powers are in
becomes
control of
the,
him.
Yeah, he just becomes the giant in there. The swamp.
Bolvar, I think, yeah.
He's the Lich King from Adventure Time.
Oh. Ice King?
Frost King?
No, Lich
I-
King.
The Lich
Oh,
King.
there's Lich King?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Lich. Well, it's not a
Oh.
king, he's just a Lich.
Oh.
Spoilers, by the way. Sorry if anybody hasn't watched or finished Adventure
Oh,
Time.
it's fine.
It's like 10 years old. You're beyond spoiler.
It's not that old, but it's
You're
it's
never
old.
beyond spoiler territory.
You're really not.
Unless it's like Shakespeare, probably not.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess.
Spoiler alert, both of those children are dumb.
Yeah.
First episode date 2010, final episode date 2018.
Hashtag Hamlet dies.
That is not 10 years ago.
It started 10
10
years ago.
years from the start of it.
Yeah, from the start.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Things are happening. Nothing's happening to us, though.
It's always Taco. It's always Taco.
I mean, yeah.
Always.
But, yeah, this
Always
whole one's coming back
Tahko.
in.
Except that one time it was Zagrax.
The redeeming thing is that Zagrax doesn't mean to do it. Taco just does it.
Yeah, as Olwen's walking back into it, it's like, turns out the wolves weren't lying, I guess, about the prisoners, Danica says, anyways. But,
Yeah, we should save them, right? Yeah,
they
we
were
should
lying
save
through their
them.
teeth. So much lies.
Yeah,
I told you
that's-
they were not.
There is a
What was he
Can't
trying
trust
to-
beasts like that.
room just outside, and inside there is a large cage with 2 people in it.
Oh, well. Are they alive?
They were
Why are
standing.
they trying to drag us in here then?
I just assumed they were alive. But
Based on the conversation Tahko was having, that big beast wanted him to heal his friend here. He points to the ice.
And you now see that there is like this arm just lolling outside where the ice was shattered by the mammoth.
Yeah, looking pretty dead.
Tahko, can I ask what you were trying to do? Why didn't you just tell them he was dead?
I was trying to be as diplomatic as possible. I knew the wolves were lying. I still.
You were trying to be diplomatic by lying to them and doing a performance.
The wolves were lying to us. I tried to be nice to the wolves. I tried to appease the wolves by feeding them. I talked to the mammoth in giant and talked back and forth. He wanted me to heal this guy. This guy is super dead. I at least tried to trick the mammoth thinking that I was healing him.
Would have been such a problem just to tell him that, he's dead.
Yeah, you blame me for killing him. I mean, clearly this mammoth was, not reasonable.
Well, you didn't even say anything. You just did something and it just sprung at you.
I didn't think he was going to have such a knowledge of the arcane arts to know what spells I was casting to heal his master.
No, what you were doing was just poorly done.
I mean, if that was the water of the Morning Lord we had used before, not Morning Lord, the water that we used to heal
me?
Yeah, then that would have been legitimate.
Yes, but that's not what you did.
Well,
it doesn't matter what would have been, it's what you did do.
Well,
should we really be arguing about this?
Yes.
What's done is done.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
Most important thing is we're alive. They're dead. Let's move on.
I've already been crushed by a mammoth today. I don't need to get crushed by accusations.
Well,
you're welcome for saving my life, by the way. Nothing.
Danica, where are these people at? And start wandering around, looking around, where are they at?
Just outside the entrance, there is another entrance. They are in there.
So this wasn't even the right way.
Back the way that we came in.
Cool. I light a torch and then go with Danica to see the people who are trapped.
Yeah, lead the way, Danica.
Elora, I can heal those. It's my last spell for the day.
No, it's okay. Just let me sit here for a minute and I'll feel better, I think. Okay. She just sits on the ground. And she's gonna take a short rest. Good?
Irilyssa will sit next to her and just rub her back and try to make her feel better.
Yeah, if you three are good, Zagrax and Danica are gonna go over and find those people.
Okay, stay safe and yell if it's a problem.
As you say that, winds outside of the front entrance of this lodge seem to be picking up. Looking out, you can kind of see the skies are turning a very deep, dark grey, and snowfall seems to be falling even more heavily.
Fun.
Hooray! Can I get light for a torch?
You can.
Hooray! Because I can't see.
Open your eyes then.
Yes,
Touché. Yay, light! Woo! Speedy boy with light. Oh no, I'm blind. Why am I blind?
Stop! I'm not done yet.
Blind boy.
Zagrax started to move too fast and just did the.
You plaid.
Temporal.
That was pretty hilarious. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Bring us to the other entrance. We'll check that out.
Okay, as you approach the entrance, the winds seem to have really picked up. It's near blizzard conditions out there.
Oh, the moment we're out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right outside the door.
Zagrax, this isn't a good sign. The only time we've seen weather this bad is we have a guest.
I'm gonna roll a hit dice.
Lighthouse
me
demon.
too.
Oh, can we hit die now? Can we roll hit die?
Yeah.
We've got time. If we got time, we need to find these people like immediately.
Indeed.
Okay.
The
Yeah, we
weather's
can follow.
bad. Okay.
Don't come out. The weather's getting terrible. We might have an unwelcome guest. We'll just be a moment.
Dad,
And we're just gonna
not
walk along.
go
the
out.
Yeah, don't leave.
Okay.
Okay.
You said it was just outside.
Yeah, so like
If we
as
can
you
just follow the wall.
like you can already as you like approach the entrance, you can feel the wind kind of blasting in at you, and looking outside is like almost horizontal snow at this point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Stick close.
Yep.
And I'm going to actually take out a rope and be like, look, it's pretty bad out there. It's the worst I've seen. We need to tie ourselves together in case anything happens. We can make it back very
Maybe-
quickly.
Yep.
Okay,
Like,
so
don't take Danica with you, but whatever.
Well, it's one of those.
Danica saw the
if-
entrance, so
Yeah.
you start
Okay.
tying the rope to yourselves, and the snow seems to fade. Slows. The wind drops entirely.
Oh,
The
no.
clouds above
time to turn around.
clear a little bit. And
I'm going to grab Danica's arm and immediately be like, we need to go back inside now.
Yep. Same.
I'm basically just dragging her back immediately.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it seems to be clear weather again outside.
We'll hide behind the corpse and stare aside. No.
Yeah. You guys you see the torch like us make it to the end, and then all of a sudden you just stop, stare for a second, and then we just both grab and start sprinting back.
Yep.
Irilyssa can see like all of it too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Storm stopped.
I
We
can't.
need to go now.
Hold on.
Go.
No holding on. Go now.
Vulwin. I did that.
And he stops. He was like, I don't have time for your lies. On top of everything else,
Oh, why would I be
I'm
lying?
gonna insight check.
why would you be lying?
Go for it.
And I'm also going to insight check.
Go for it.
A 10.
16.
You want me to roll a bluff?
Sure. Do it to
All
me.
right.
Do it to me.
I have no idea how to do that.
You
It
can set
should
your
be a
rolls to
toggle to
GM.
GM, yeah.
Roll 2G. Yeah. All right.
This is what Zagrax. We're all running and dragging
Yeah.
Danica, and
I
then
like to think we both
he
looked at
says
it right,
that, we
like-
both like, "Huh?"
Yeah, Zagrax, you got like one arm, I got the other, and we're just like carrying her right in. But, like, we gotta hustle.
Yep.
As Zagrax and Vulwin were heading out of the cave in Elven, Irilyssa will say to Elora, "These boys are gonna kill us."
Elora replies, "Yes, I think so." But in common she says, "But this is my own fault. I shouldn't have tried to get so close to the wolf."
Guys, this chair is magic. I can control the weather outside.
What?
What?
Never mind, you're right,
Do I
Irilyssa.
believe him? Do I believe him?
You're unsure.
Okay.
It'd be like this.
All right. I've heard so many lies today. I don't even know if that's real. Make it blizzard out there again.
Okay.
The clouds seem to congeal outside of the structure again. The snow starts to fall. You hear the sound of wind as it intensifies, and again the snow from dropping vertically slowly but surely starts to slant diagonally and then begin to go horizontally as the wind outside again starts to roar to life, the weather closing in around you into
And off again.
blizzard conditions. And then, with a dismissive gesture of his hand, the snow again starts to fall more vertically rather than horizontally. The wind starts to slow down, blowing less powerfully. The clouds outside the structure starting to clear gently as all previous trace of this blizzard fades.
Zagrax like looks at Tahko, looks outside when it's getting back up, like just stands there like dumbfounded, looks at it, looks at Tahko, and then he dismissively waves that, and Zagrax, okay, and just starts angrily walking towards Tahko, like swinging his hand, like, okay, bitch, you're gonna get it now.
Well, I didn't know what it was going to do.
How?
So
How?
The chair's magic and it can kill you. So, don't touch it.
As we're walking along, I think there's not enough rope between us, so Danica starts getting pulled forward as we're like, running towards the
Poor Danica.
Look, I just
cut her
came
down
here to take a rest, and it's a magic chair. What do you want? This isn't the first time we run into this sort of thing.
I want you to stop doing that. Stop playing around.
I'm not I was explaining it to you. What do you want from me?
We want you to grow up, Tahko.
Really? There's nothing that I've done here that is out of line.
Blizzards are a bad omen. After everything we've been through.
Yeah, well,
I'm glad it was you.
So
Then why don't you make it sunny outside? If you can control the weather, just clear the clouds
Okay, I'll give that a try.
and be done with it.
I mean, the clouds clear us so far as they were already cleared.
This is,
But they don't
I
clear
go
any further. Like, in terms of clearing the dimness and clearing the eternal darkness, no effect on that. It is just blizzard or not blizzard.
I really like the idea that Tahko just parts the sky and it's like clear moon and he just erupts in flames.
So like the
Danica.
general ambient environment, no effect on that, but the immediate weather around where you are right now, that's what's switching.
Was this other entrance out to the right or to the left?
To the right. To the right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
untie our ropes.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we are
already-
at
already
3
did.
o'clock, so this does seem to be a pretty good stopping point, so you can explore this place further next
Yeah.
time. That was such a great ending.
Zagrax and Vulwin are about to go town on Tahko. Like, are you flipping kidding me? You sit here,
Get out of that
lighthouse
seat.
demon.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was
You're
brilliant.
always angry at me. What the hell?
Yeah, it's great because I really do like that picture of we're like out there ready to go out and then the storm calms. Like, that's the eye of the storm. We gotta go. We just both lift Danica up by both arms and just like walk her in as we're running. Comically so.
Nope.
And this whole time we've said absolutely nothing to. I think I said lighthouse demon once, and nothing to Danica about all of it. So we just like, oh, I got gross out. Okay, tie ourselves together because we're gonna go out. It gets lighter out. Ah, that's not good. Run.
She's like, what? Why are we turning around? It's just outside.
Poor Danica.
It's the best. It's the absolute best.
This is one of those where Danica's the outsider, and it's like inside jokes going on, and has no idea. Except this time, it's not inside joke; it's just inside pain and anger.
She just got the official welcome to the group because this is like this is the status quo of what happens to us when we go out.
Yeah, she wasn't insane when we found her. She'll be insane by the time she leaves.
Yep.
Absolutely.
One or two of us might be along with. More to one or two of us more than there already is.
Man,
That
I
was
just wanted
fun.
to see.
Fun.
And then I start DM messages. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, yeah, make the con save, okay? You feel like you can control something outside, and Tahko's like, okay, I do it. Blizzard starts. Just as you're leaving. He's like, okay, I turn it off. Blizzard ceases. Just as you're about to step
That's
outside.
amazing.
I even like trying
Yeah,
to get
but-
more detail first.
I
And
was
it's like,
trying
nope, no more detail.
I was trying so hard to keep a straight face because the timing was just perfect.
It was
That's
very good.
amazing.
Yeah, exactly, Faceless. Tahko is doing more harm than good, as usual.
What the heck? All right, I have clearly been like trying my best to resolve things here, even peacefully at first.
Yeah!
Arguably.
You really resolve things peacefully.
Why didn't
Hey,
you
it
just
wasn't
try
right.
healing him, bro?
The mammoth was just like.
Why didn't you just
great
try
anger
spitting in the
everywhere.
mammoth's face? Maybe that would have done better.
hey, and then you're like, hey, Mammoth, you're really hurting. Let's be friends. And the Mammoth walks away, and I don't attack it. And then what happens? Bam! Tries to kill me. Not my fault.
Hey man, I'll tell you, this Mammoth had it right though. The moment you lied to him, he's like, I can't trust you now. Those wolves lied to us the whole way, and we thought we could trust them. You guys thought you could trust them.
I didn't.
Just saying, that Mammoth just got it right.
At no point did Irilyssa say to trust them.
Yeah,
You know what? Fair.
Irilyssa was like flat out said that they'd lied twice.
Yeah, I know that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. I got you. I
just
know.
figured
I
if
know
I
it.
fed them enough and they were really hungry that they might, side with us. I was just trying to bribe them.
Your bribe delayed their attack because they're supposed to attack straight away with the mammoth. But they were too busy eating, and the one that arrived after 2 whole rounds, he was just stuffing his face.
So hungry.
Good.
And I have to say, like, that mammoth has probably more lore than about 3/4 of the NPCs in this game. Like, there is a reason he flipped out like he did. Because if you check the wounds that the giant suffered, they're all arrows, they're all like hits around his ankles and shins. He was killed by an adventuring party, and the mammoth was immediately like suspicious of you guys because you are also an adventuring party.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came in and said, yeah, we could heal him. And then he was like, okay, I will watch this. And then Tahko just completely fluffed the performance check and just like, you're just desecrating the corpse at this point.
I mean, yeah, but I was doing it.
I mean, yeah.
Oh boy.
I do wonder, could this have been resolved peacefully?
But
yes,
also,
but with difficulty.
I'm not wrong because of stupid reason.
Hey, I like that just telling this holy mammoth that is like, he's dead. Sorry, there's nothing we can do. Might have been okay.
I highly doubt it.
No, actually, it could have, because the peaceful way out of this is like, we were going to pay our respects to the dead guy. Yeah. Mammoth would have been, all right, cool.
Really?
Now get out.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the equivalent.
Nice to him.
All right.
Yeah.
But there's still prisoners or something in here, so we still would have had to come back in and kill the mammoth.
Well, the prisoners are on the outside in a different entrance, apparently. So,
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, the real dicks are the 2 winter wolves.
Which would have pissed off the mammoth or something. I mean,
honestly, I feel like Tahko just like drilled a hole in there, turn on, like popped a squat, and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna poop on him, mammoth." Really did just desecrate him, though.
But yeah, as I was saying to these guys during the break, that is like one of the level 1 encounters. You can get that from the start of the game.
Wow,
and it's apparently the most frequent TPK spot. Like, everyone just dies here.
I believe it.
We're level 4 and almost died.
Yeah.
Tahko, I got so worried when he said the piercing attack was 34 points of damage?
I got close.
No, I didn't bother healing myself because at full health, he still could have killed me around that damage amount. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if I was full health.
You got so unbelievably lucky because the reason he kept on moving back and then attacking is because if he gets you on the charge, he gets the gore, and if the gore hits, then he gets the stomp as well.
That makes sense. That's actually a pretty good, not tactic, but a pretty good mechanic, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's like you risk opportunity attacks, but at the same time, you just get charge them.
Yeah. And he's a mammoth, so he's going to charge you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, we're all gonna die here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really
when he decided to pursue this, I did wonder.
Still angry at this, bringing us into a death pit every time.
I still feel like that if we just been like, nope, those wolves are lying, we're leaving, we still would have gotten a quest heading us back here. I still think ultimately we made the right call here.
I actually need to read that.
Sure, but we could have
it doesn't say what happens if you refuse.
Well, it's one of those that both Irilyssa and I were both like, they've got prisoners. Well, shit, we got to go do something about that.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So we would have done something, but
I was just assuming that they were lying.
Eating them.
Well, you went in first because you spoke giant, and we thought there was a giant, which technically there was.
I mean, after the fight, I assume they were lying. Like, who's going to put the prisoners in a cage? This corpse that's been encased in ice for a long time? The mammoth is going to, close the door and turn a key? I don't think so.
Hey, she's got a trunk. He could do it.
I mean, Damon already said there was prisoners here.
What are these guys doing with prisoners? Why aren't they just eating them? I mean,
Well,
it's too
my
early
guess,
to
they're
know.
probably. I'm betting that the prisoners are probably dead, and Danik just like saw the cage and was like, "Hey, look,
Look.
there's a cage."
I mean,
Completely
they're
on-
dead. Why haven't the wolves eaten?
I mean, think about this. Completely honest, if their person, maybe let's assume they actually like the person who died. They're out there just finding other adventurers and bringing them back. Maybe they can help them, and if not, well, they're the same kind of assholes who killed this guy. So might as well just take them out. I don't know their
Take them
thought
out
process.
as prisoners?
No,
I
like
mean,
just kill them.
so-
Like they're
Well, yeah, but why are they prisoners?
they probably have a huge vendetta against adventurers at that point. If
We
they
also
can.
don't know how long that this giant guy's been dead.
Absolutely.
He's been dead a
Yep.
while, I guess. I mean, I don't know how they put the
Wolves,
block
though.
of ice over him. I mean, that's a
Talking
big
wolves,
mystery.
though.
Talking animals. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I mean, this whole tower is still a big mystery. Where did this big ice tower come from? That
That's a
mammoth
big
wasn't a mage.
That mammoth
that-
wasn't a mage.
You don't know.
We don't know.
I think I
He
know.
could have been in a past life. You
Could've-
were a dragon
could've
in a
asked the
past
mammoth.
life, sir.
He
Yeah.
didn't cast slam attack. He just did slam attack.
He didn't cast slam it.
Yeah,
He didn't
Muscle
cast
Wizard cast
gore.
score.
Yeah.
I'll need a cast after this.
He cast
God.
gore. Ow,
what a horrible
gore.
spell.
It was basically power word kill for as much damage as it was doing.
Right? Ugh.
Yeah, it's like, oh my, plus 10 to hit on both gore and stomp. Then it's 48 damage plus 7 piercing and 40-10 plus 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I like knowing that like minimum rolls on everything would just kill a first level party character.
And-
It's just like
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
you're just done.
126 hit points.
Ow.
Yeah, it's a man. I figured it had a lot because it's a big
Yeah.
dude.
You don't follow strange wolves into an ice tower. Like,
But if they have prisoners, we kind of have to.
We didn't follow the wolves into
Yeah.
the tower. We followed the wolves to the tower.
yeah. At which point they're
See?
like,
Yeah.
hey, don't
Prep
worry,
and
it's
defense.
there. Go ahead.
They matter.
Yeah.
Like, the reason they didn't follow us is because I gave them a crap load of food for them to eat.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, the rations have been helpful.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
have to reload.
We got enough here to drag the mammoth with you.
Right? Oh, man. And the wolves. We can have mammoth and wolf pelts. We've got ivory. This is a nice, decent haul, even if we don't get any more treasure.
I
honestly.
really like the idea that you like drag these to the next town, Dugan's Hole, and they're like, but that was our sacred protector of our area.
Oh my god.
At the rate things are going for us recently, that's probably accurate.
I'm just
Like,
saying,
I'm the sacred protector now.
Can it be?
as you
Yep.
kill everybody in the town, nobody disagrees.
Oh, you didn't like
Why
my
not?
performance?
Hey, you're not a sacred
My bet is
protector,
that
and then you
Tahko's
walk up
going
and
to be Taco's gonna be cursed to this chair where he has to come back to it every few days, otherwise he's
Oh my
gonna
God.
die.
what if he can't get up? What if he's
Frozen
glued to the
to it,
chair? It's like super glue.
That's
Ah,
how the guy
darn.
got frozen. He tried to get up and he froze. Fell down right there.
Yeah, there you go. Answers.
That's why he's lying dead so near to the throne.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Checks out.
Tried
for
to
me.
leave his duty.
Irilyssa,
So chat.
crime scene investigator.
So, chat, what kind of questions you got for us?
If any.
There's a lot of questions, but I don't think we can answer any of those.
So many
No,
questions.
we definitely weren't planning to be sidetracked by a woolly mammoth, but it happened.
Such is what happens in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go follow a lying, talking wolf into a cavern and do a bad performance that pisses off a dead guy's pet mammoth.
There's there's
That
so many
can
questionable
talk.
choices.
That
There's so many
talk.
questionable choices.
I mean, if I had rolled a
Yeah.
crit, I would just be like, all right, he's alive now. He's just stuck in the ice. And what would the mammoth do at that point? Just start breaking it?
Probably. I
Yeah.
mean, you saw him break off a large chunk of it.
No,
Don't mind
imagine
us. We're just gonna search around for possible
Yeah.
prisoners. You keep doing your thing,
Taco.
though.
Imagine that you did do that, and then it's just like, oh yeah, you break them out, and we're like, okay, time to leave right now.
That's also a really good point. The mammoth didn't bleed.
Yeah.
And opened up his back and he started rotting. At least, I mean,
Well, I mean that was also because you inflicted like necrotic wounds, but
he had a lot of.
I don't know if it was a zombie or what.
it
That is
definitely
a
didn't
good
bleed. So that's
question.
something.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that
At the
either.
beginning of the fight, I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just cast calm emotions on everyone. We'll be able to talk." In calm emotions, it only affects humanoids. And I was like,
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I can make all of us calm, not him."
Oh yeah, the wolf
Well,
blood
it's
is
fine.
yeah, the wolf blood is all over the place. It's kind of a mess.
Actually, I misread something. No, he would have been bleeding.
Oh, really?
There was something I didn't understand properly. Yeah, I just had to Google. I was like, hang on, how's that actually explained? No, he was bleeding.
Okay.
No.
That's on me. My
Yay,
bad.
blood everywhere.
No, there's more blood everywhere.
That means we can eat him too.
Oh.
Not just skin him and take his ivory. Yay!
Oh my god. Can't handle this.
And also, I just read
Seriously.
about the winter wolves. If you chose not to follow them, they would have just walked off. Like, if
Really?
it didn't work, yeah.
Well, dang.
I
Guess we
told
should
you.
just leave things be.
I think we
That'd be
should
my
turn.
fine.
Mammoth, I think we should turn the mammoth trunk into a hat for Elora to make her look bigger.
She's already a beacon with her green hair.
I mean, honestly, I just imagine it's kind of crazy because you poofed away into your lantern. I just like this. Imagine this whole place in there that's just like nicely like set up. You've got like pillows and couches. And you just pop in and you're just like arm bleeding everywhere on all the good things in there.
Yeah.
It's like
Like, maybe Edwash won't be mad about that. We'll see.
It's pretty nicely upholstered, I must say.
Yeah.
it's so cool.
But, like, literally, I was like, she's gonna die if she stays out here, so I just, goodbye.
You have the ability, you may as well use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's her flaw anyway. I will run away if it's above my pay grade.
It would have been awful and hilarious if we had all died and you just popped back out of your lantern
I'm like,
to your
oh,
dead friends.
Whoops.
Like you show back up, and you're like, "Hey guys,
Right.
It wasn't me. It wasn't
the thing
me."
is, I know what's going on outside. I can hear it.
That just
Can't
means
you
you
say
would have
that-
been watching as the
Oh,
winter
my.
wolves snacked on your companions.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need to
that would have
get
been
nice-
very horrible.
You need to get some nice like self-buffing spells and stuff and like healing droughts to keep in there, so you could be like, "Oh, time to go in the lantern, and power up." Right face.
Alright, just like taking. No, I can't keep stuff in there.
I was so proud of myself with all the spells that I gave Danica. Then when we actually did this, I was like, nope, that's ice. She's super smart, so she'll know that ice spells won't affect these guys. Okay, and the rest of that magic is not combat. Fantastic. Like, she hasn't had a chance to change her spells prepared or anything like that. She just went out with what she had.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
makes
was
sense,
she
though.
prepared for any of this kind of stuff anyways? Like,
We weren't prepared for it.
Sure we were. We're always prepared for this kind of bull.
You travel with Tahko, you'd better be
Oh, no.
prepared.
I mean, true.
Really that bad? Come on.
Oh, it's wonderfully.
Your choices make things interesting.
Yes. I mean, that was a semi-solid
keep
choice.
They keep us guessing and having to be on our toes,
Good.
which
Oh
is
yeah. As a
nice.
player, I think it's fun.
As a GM, I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
really
the
love that
final
scene.
form as Elora disappears into her lantern. That's great.
Right, right. Oh,
And I have to say, I just want to point this out. I am super impressed with Elora's dedication to different tokens. Like the hair color changed, token changed.
yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's happened 3 times now.
Slime Time Live.
Yeah, she just gets, sometimes she goes to her hairstylist and it just happens to be her patron.
As you do.
Yeah, that's how this all started. She was getting her hair done. And was like, "Hey, you want some magic?" Sure.
Yeah, that's how it worked. No.
I really like
That's,
should like
that's
be in
actually
there.
why Arl was so pissed off, is because Elora used to go to her.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And she's
Elora is
like, "Oh, you're
actually
like
like
stylist now, huh?"
the key point. Of all of it.
I really want Edwash to just show back up and be like, "Oh, I just dyed your hair green. You're already going back to red?"
As long as it's not white, it's all good. Also, Mordred, you should do animal D&D all the time. You nail every animal from goats to dogs to wolves. I try. And in fact, speaking of doing different voices and things, I am actually playing in a D&D campaign tomorrow, so Monday, well, later today, Monday, starting at 6 p.m. BST. And I'll be posting about that on Discord, because yet another different channel. So yeah, that's on Component Cast. And I'm in it. I will be introducing Zep Skyspan to the world.
I want people to watch it live.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'll be at work.
tune in.
Right.
Oh.
So what time in American is that?
1 p.m.
1
Yeah.
p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be at work, but it's okay. I will watch.
Yeah, and there's a YouTube channel and everything set up, so there will definitely be a copy of it to get.
Good.
In fact, I'll see if I can find the link to that now. Give me a second.
Hey,
Good night, Archmail.
Yeah.
Then you get to enjoy being on the danger.
Night,
list.
Archmail.
Yeah. You know, it's really funny. I was just about to say, hey, do we have any shout outs? And then I realized, like, oh, we're on a new channel.
Actually, we do. Pew Pew, I Die, Roaming Cricket, Posnick, and Kalinicus. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Glad to have you here.
And I don't seem to have this set up right now to see how many viewers we
Well,
had.
if you don't count Alaska, there's only 4 time zones.
No one counts Alaska. Sorry,
I
any
think.
Alaskans out there, but we don't count them. Still sorry about it.
Yeah, Central is a new.
You're just mad because Alaska's bigger than Tejas.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
Central.
it can be.
Sorry.
That's fine.
16 viewers. That's
When
pretty
we
good.
ask, we mean Eastern because we all live in Eastern time
Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
Mordred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the odd one out.
We are living.
No, I didn't,
Shit.
Macho. That's a good point. Anyway, are there
Yeah.
any other questions for us, or shall we call it here?
Oh, wow.
Thanks for all the excitement.
4 a.m. Wow.
Thanks for your dedication and go to sleep.
Yeah, glad to have you here.
Ah, there we go. Trying to work out why the faces kept disappearing in the preview. Found it.
Yeah.
Anyway, in that case, I'm going to say thanks everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, remember to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when we're live again, which will be next Sunday going into Monday, I believe. And we will see the continuation of what is to be found in this mysterious place, and then see the party venture forth. Or not, if they die horribly, which is always possible.
Yep.
Possibly
And more
not
likely as the days
so
go on.
And I also want to say a big thanks to the players. I'm having an absolute blast running this. I think this was a really fun encounter. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you all next week.
Woo.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.